そうだ。
テレビ
つけてもいいぞ。
冒険アニメスパイ
あーやこれ好き。
よりによって。
サイレンサー付きの拳銃だと。
ワクワク。
No one comes to Earth and pushes us around.
There's nothing you can do to stop me! Silver 9000!
You're now watching Peti Kish Hun After Dark. This is a night you won't forget.
Let's go. What's up, everyone? I'm back with another Peti Kish Hun After Dark. We're back with another one with episode 3, and we have our co-host in the back getting ready. So let's put him on here. Here we go. Pogimi's back.
Yo, 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 yo.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Fuck yeah.
Because I had some problems, guys, last Friday or this Friday, whatever. I had problems with my mic. I had to change the sensitivity on my mic, and it would just pop in and out my voice. That's why I'm asking if my voice is good on this mic.
Yeah, it's good, dude.
Okay, cool. You're fine. You're fine. Your voice fine.
Nice. Okay.
New image. I can see.
Yeah. New image, dude. I'm pumped.
Hell
it's a
yeah.
reveal. It's a nice reveal.
It's like you're ready to be put into the Matrix.
Yeah. Matrix ready. Actually.
Matrix ready. Ready to go.
Yeah, I'm big time ready to go, dude.
Hell yeah. Yeah, guys. I was a little bit disappointed. So it was a scuff stream. I saw a lot of you guys on the stream on Friday. You were there. You were lurking in the background. Maybe you were working or something because it was an afternoon, morning stream. And I saw a bunch of people were watching that video and the stream after. And that's why I was like disappointed. And it was very scuffed. And that's why we're doing this one again. But it's like we're not going to talk about the same topics. We're talking about different things today. So
okay. Nice.
Yeah. Maybe I'll talk about it another time. But I'll just leave that there. You pretty much get the idea that what I was talking about with each subject. But it was just clipping in and out. Now it sounds smooth. It sounds fine. I was pretty dumb. I just put my sensitivity on high. So that's why I was clipping. If anyone wanted to know why. So,
Okay.
but yeah. How are you doing, Amy?
Oh, I'm doing good.
You're doing good? Good.
I'm doing great. Freaking, just
Just
jamming. Just
Jamming,
jamming. Yeah.
I was
dude.
I was like, I should probably ask my guests how they're doing before I talk about what's going on. But yeah.
But
But you're like a co-host. You're not even like a guest anymore.
Yeah,
So.
I'm a co-host. I pop in and out. We're just chilling though, man.
Oh yeah, we are. That's true.
Always chilling. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hell
So
yeah.
I'm
It's always
pretty
like
pumped.
that.
Yeah.
I was thinking about this, but I was like, maybe you should leave this for the stream, whatever. Do you
Yeah.
want to do after dark? You want to do an afternoon one on Mondays, maybe
Yeah.
like earlier? Or
Yeah.
you think
Oh,
so?
we could do that. I mean, we could do Mondays.
Because I feel like guests, like if we get guests in here, I feel like a lot of people would come maybe afternoon then instead of like dark, like late nights, if we get
Right.
more people.
Right.
Because me and you were talking about this with your brother and all that.
Yeah.
And we're like, maybe we should do Mondays instead of after dark. We should do like just a live stream, like a normal one kind of deal.
Right. Yeah. We could do that for sure.
Yeah. But we'll talk about this more. I was just thinking about, I don't know about you guys. What?
No, are you gonna say?
I'll let you talk.
No, I'm good. I'm just chilling.
Okay. I was just thinking about it because I know a lot of people like this after dark special, especially nighttime. People just like to relax and listen to us, even if they're like falling asleep. Kind of deal.
Yeah.
After
Dark's fire.
Yeah, I think people like that, but I was like,
Right.
maybe we can do like an afternoon one too. But I usually do that on Fridays, and a lot of people go back and rewatch the VOD or the replay. So
Okay.
If they don't see me, most people, I've heard people say, "Oh, I'm at work right now, but I'm listening to you while I'm working," kind of deal.
Yeah.
Kind of like almost like a Spotify podcast
Oh,
kind
I
of deal.
see. Okay.
Yeah, but those guys are the real MVPs.
Oh,
But
yeah.
the problem is you're not going to see what I'm actually showing you if there's a video actually shown. So you're going to have to go back to the replays. That's why I leave the timestamps for you guys. So you guys can check out what parts you missed out,
Yeah, exactly.
even for this one. So,
Nice.
all right, let's continue because we don't want to take too long because we talk too much.
No, it's fine. I mean, I like
the first episode.
It's okay. It's pretty cool. I like it.
Oh yeah.
Have a good time.
Hell yeah.
Just
It's good
chilling.
time. It's fun. It's something different, kind of
Yeah,
deal where
sure.
people just want to hang out, listen, and talk and
Hang and
get into
bang.
conversation.
Yeah.
Like keep getting those horns out, guys. And
Yeah, horns
liking.
up. Exactly. I'm really happy with the engagement. Comment.
Hell
Let
yeah.
us know. We really appreciate your feedback. And it helps the algo.
It does.
It helps the algo if you comment a lot.
Yep, it does.
There
we go.
That's why I'm always saying
Gamer.
Gamer.
There we go. We got one ready here. Gamer.
Fuck yeah.
Nicholas himself. Nick.
Oh, Nick,
He's here.
dude. Nick the legend. What
Nick
a guy.
the legend. He's a supporter of the channel.
Guy. He's a friend of the channel.
He is a friend of the channel.
He's a close friend of the channel.
But we know. Hell
You
yeah.
know? Get in the comments. Let us know if you want to be a close friend of the
Keep
channel.
spamming the heart emojis or the horns.
Heart
laughing.
emojis.
What is that? Surprise face,
Eggplant,
100%.
Eggplant emojis. We keep it saucy over here.
Eggplant emoji.
Yeah, bro. Come. Oh, I didn't.
Peach emojis.
Yeah, peach emoji. Exactly. We know what's up.
We don't judge.
We don't judge. Who's judging? I'm not.
What is that?
What is what?
Oh my God, they X'd it. YouTube X'd it.
X'd what?
I don't know what that emoji is. It's X'd on the StreamYards, but if you go on YouTube, it's not X'd.
Oh no.
I don't know what that is. Holy shit.
What is it?
I don't know.
I go on YouTube. Let me check YouTube out.
It's a pregnant man.
Oh, it's Bill Gates.
I didn't know there was an emoji like that. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's Bill Gates.
What the fuck, dude? That's insane.
It's pregnant Bill Gates.
What? I'm like, I didn't even know that.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Holy shit, dude.
It's funny.
That's
right?
crazy. We have a Bill Gates article we can go quickly. Should we start with that one?
We could do a Bill Gates article.
All right. It's like a quick one. It's
Okay.
just like, what the fuck? What is this kind of deal?
Okay.
Okay. We'll do with Bill Gates first. I was
do
gonna
it.
leave this for later, but we'll do this one.
Yeah.
Since we're talking about Bill Gates right now. There's something
Nice.
here about that.
Nice.
All right. So here we go. Check this out. I don't know if this is real. Take this with a grain of salt again, guys.
Okay.
But
Grains of salt coming out.
yeah, a little small one here. Oh, we got another one. Hey, what's up?
Small.
What's up, there? Rah,
What
rah.
up?
Let's go. Let's go. Taylor, thanks for coming.
Thank you.
And also thanks Nick for coming too.
Yeah.
Pregnant man.
Yeah, it's a pregnant man.
Yeah. Okay, so here we go. We got Bill Gates. Let's do it. Share my screen. Share my screen. Here we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Can I zoom in more in this one? Maybe. I don't know. So,
Oh shit. Okay.
So can you read this, Emmy?
Yeah.
No? Okay. So it says Bill Gates is giving away nearly all of his 200 billion wealth, leaving only 1% for himself.
Kids. Oh, for himself. Okay.
As he shuts down the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. So he's giving away all his money, 2 billion wealth right now, and leaving only 1 cent for himself.
Wow.
As he shuts down everything.
He was saying that he was saying that in the 90s, I remember.
Yeah.
That he is going to what's it called?
He's preparing for some shit.
He was going to leave his kids 1%.
He said something like that too, didn't he?
Yeah.
So this is not new, but maybe this is his time to actually like go away or go out. And he's like, I'm done. I'm gonna do this. Done for. I have the money I needed. I gotta leave.
Right.
Because I feel like shit's gonna hit the fan sooner or later. Let me zoom in like this. This might be better. And like he's preparing for some shit.
Right.
The end gonna be near if he's doing shit like this.
Right.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Well, they're saying no, they've been saying, listen, here's the thing. They've been saying since the 90s that he's only going to leave 1% like to his kids, and it's all going to go to a foundation. But what I realized, I don't know if you know this, have you seen the foundation he's talking about? It's all just like the same shit, you know what I mean? It's like just going in the same pockets.
Yeah. Look, even Nick said that
like,
too.
Cool story. It's like there's no way you're just giving that to a random. No way you're giving that to a random organization. I'm not buying. I am not buying that, dude.
Yeah. He's tired of putting.
Hey, put in my
hormones.
Organization. How's that? Let me get a little bit in my organization. Like, donate to me. Like, no, that's never.
He's tired of putting hormones into our food and water. Look at Nick said that.
Yeah. Yes, he is. Yes. His hormones. Yeah. I want to retire.
Yeah. Sounds like George Lucas when he gave Disney or Star Wars to Disney, and he's like, I don't give a shit no more. They're my babies. I'm gonna give them flavors. That's what he said.
Wow. Ooh.
That's pretty fucked up. Right?
Exactly. It is fucked up.
That is fucked up. But yeah, that is Bill Gates. Kind of weird, interesting how that ties in, and it's pretty gay.
Disgusting. Disgusting.
He's gonna make the frogs gay.
Yeah. Make the
Straight
frogs
up.
gay again.
Yep, straight up. Straight up, dude. Absolutely. The shit he did is yeah, this is just saying I'm just gonna fucking get out of here before shit hits the fan. You know, all the leaks
Yeah.
will be coming out. He's in there, so it's gonna be crazy when this happens.
Yeah. Not sure.
If it comes out, if all the information comes out, but it doesn't
Exactly.
seem like it. Who knows?
No, who knows?
All right, enough of Bill Gates. That was a good one. Nick actually got that pregnant man in there, and I was like, "Oh shit, Bill
Nice.
Gates!" I have this up saved up actually.
That's amazing.
That's a great segue. Holy shit!
Yeah.
Good one,
Perfect.
Nick. All right,
Good one.
There's a good
Baking
one.
soda.
That's our good one.
That's a good one.
Let me take this off the screen. Okay, so next topic. Quick one.
All right. All right.
This one's better.
Nice.
Okay. So I'm going to take this off my screen now. I don't want to see it.
All right. All I want to
right.
see is my beautiful profile picture.
Yeah, they do. They just
I'm
want to see you in the Matrix.
Everybody wants to see me in the Matrix. Yeah. This profile picture was last night.
Yeah.
It was at a poker tournament, or my friend was having a poker party, and I came over. He texted me last minute. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing like a fake gold chain that says the number 69 on it. He goes, you have to. Here, I'll actually post it in. I'll post it here if you want to present it.
Sure.
The whole thing, so you could see the chain and everything.
69.
So it's on the. I just sent it on the thing.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
They said bring a nice poker outfit. They said bring a nice poker outfit or funny poker outfit costume, and so I brought the
Thanks.
and the chain, and somebody had these fucking sunglasses for 5-year-olds, so I put them on.
Yep, it's pretty cool. It's like, why not, dude?
Poppin'.
Poker face,
Yeah.
you gotta get the glasses.
Yeah, exactly.
So they don't know what you're gonna decide on when
so
you
they don't know my
poker.
next move, dude.
Yeah, for sure.
Can't let them know.
No, you can't. You can't.
Yeah.
What is this? Dance music? Wow, that's not what I wanted.
No.
I was just looking at the things I have here. Oh, here it is. Oh,
nice.
yeah. I really shut down for a second. I had brain fart. All right.
Or to activate.
Deactivated. Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah, that's a pretty sick pick, though.
Thank you.
At first, I was messing with AI again. Nope, that's just me.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get into the next one here, guys. We got news about Gears of War.
Oh, shit.
If you guys are fans of Gears of War might make a comeback actually pretty soon, probably this summer.
Damn.
So Gears of War is getting what the hell? Okay. I'm trying to get this while talking and trying to get this out.
Yeah.
Okay, so Gears of War, there is something coming out for Gears of War, and we got, it seems like a remaster or a remake for Gears of War 1 on the 360 back in 2006, I think.
Okay.
2007.
Sure.
So
wow.
Here we go. Gears of War Reloaded announced. And it seems like it's called Reloaded. It's a new remastered version of the original Gears of War game. So it's going to have everything like the online, the co-op, story mode, all that stuff in there.
Wow.
And it's going to come for PC, Xbox, and PlayStation on August 26th. So it's really soon.
Yeah.
In like 3 months, but it's soon. So it's also going to be on Game Pass. So if you don't want to pick it up and you just get Game Pass for a month and try it out, you could do it that way too.
Right.
But the best part about this game that it's only like $40 or something. So it's a
Right.
cheap ass game. And if you already have the game on Windows, because they remastered this game, you're getting
Yeah.
it for free since you already
Right.
have the remaster. So this is like a double remaster, I guess, the
Yeah.
Reloaded.
Yeah.
So it's a celebration of one of gaming's most iconic franchise, featuring 4K resolution, 120 frames per second support, and the ultimate multiplayer experience with a cross progression and cross play
Right.
across all platforms. This is the definitive way to experience the game that started it all. As we approach the 20th anniversary of Gears of War. Wow, 20 years of Gears of War. That's crazy.
Gaze of War.
Gears of War. That's going to be the movie. Did you hear about the Gears of War movie announcement?
Netflix remake.
Netflix reboot.
Gaze of War.
Gears of War. That's a good one. That's a good one, dude. That's
funny,
really
man.
good. Fucking A.
Yeah.
Fucking A, dude.
Awesome.
Gears of War.
Gaze of War. Sick,
Holy
dude.
shit. That's
Sick.
crazy. But 20 years of Gears of War. I remember playing this on the 360. It was like a huge game when it came out. I remember this.
Really?
Yeah, I remember this
Oh, yeah, I
having
remember.
like it was this and Halo on the 360. It was like
Oh
huge.
yeah. Yeah. You can't go wrong.
Yeah, but there was no Gaze of War in it, so
No Gaze of War.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
so dumb.
So stupid, dude.
Yeah, I don't know why, but okay.
Wow.
We're reflecting on what this franchise means. Not in that term, but okay.
Yeah.
We're opening the door to make players that a modern classic goes multi-platform. So that's what's in 2006 when it released, the first one.
All right.
So the thing is, this is a really good deal. I've been talking a little bit about this, but I want to bring it up with you because I know we played Gears of War back in whatever 2006 or whatever it came out.
Right.
I enjoyed it. I'm not like a huge fan of it. Like, it's not like I played all of them. I remember playing 1 and like 2, and that was like it. And then I didn't play the rest of them. I was more of into like Halo, I think, than Gears.
Okay. Cool.
But Gears was kind of cool. I kind of liked the mechanic where you can do the crouch beneath, behind cover and then shoot.
Okay.
That was very cool, coolly implemented. I think that is where a lot of these third-person shooter cover fighter games started, like with Gears of War.
Right.
Because I feel like a lot of them didn't have that. You saw that with Resident Evil 4. They were trying to implement that, but they couldn't do that. It was a button press instead of actually running into cover. It was kind of cool.
Oh, that's pretty
and then also the chainsaw gun, that was iconic.
Yeah, for sure.
All of those. It was super heavy. I just remember it being super heavy, Gears of War.
Right.
But I enjoyed it. I don't think it was that bad.
No.
The series.
I loved the first one. I liked playing it online a lot.
Yeah.
I'm very curious, like how they do that in this new one.
Yeah.
Like they're just making it, right?
It's just it's a remaster, remake, I guess, because they already remastered it on PC and on Xbox.
Yeah.
And I did play that version. So if you have that version and you upgrade to this one, I think it's like a free upgrade kind of thing. So this is kind of like a remaster of a remaster or a remaster to a remake. I don't know. But it's going to be the 1-to-1 game. That's why it's cheaper. It's like 40 or 50 bucks kind of deal. Or a free upgrade.
Right.
So yeah, it has 4K resolution, 60 frames in campaign, which is weird. That should go up if you have a high-end PC.
Yeah.
That's weird. But 120 frames in multiplayer. So you're getting more frames in multiplayer.
Oh wow.
High dynamic range, HDR, Dolby version 7. I don't know what that is. It's like, I guess, speakers and audio. I'm not an audio guy.
Yeah.
Refresh rate, 4K assists and remaster textures, enhance post processing visual effects, improve shadows and reflections, super
Yeah.
resolution with improved anti-aliasing, and
Right.
zero loading screens during campaign. So everything will be as it was in 2006, just better.
Wow.
So this is a good deal.
That's a promise.
Yeah. So this is a good deal for most people until we get the prequel for Gears of War 1. I think it's called E-Day, not
Oh,
D-Day,
shit.
Day or something.
E-Day.
Yeah. They did a
That's
trailer of it.
crazy. Oh, they're coming out with it?
Yeah, there was a trailer of it. It was just a cutscene trailer, but they were just teasing it. You saw Don and who's the other one? Dominic or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're together and they're like, what is going on? It's literally the day when the locusts came out and started attacking.
Wow.
And they're like coming home and they're like, holy shit, what the fuck's going on? And they're like, they don't even have weapons yet. So they're getting weapons now and stuff.
Wow.
So, yeah, it's called Gears of War or E-Day or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. So yeah, that looks pretty cool, pretty neat. Definitely will be checking that one out for sure when it comes out.
Right.
All right. Next topic.
Cool.
Stop screen. Oh, was that it? Yeah, that was it. I'm gonna take yours off for a sec.
Yeah, go ahead. Of course.
No, I'm not gonna kick it out. It's fine. All right. So next one we got. So we're done with Gears.
Yeah.
This one we're just gonna talk a little about because this one's kind of weird. People are saying, "Oh, this creator needs to upload his mind to the AI system." All this and that. He's a developer, a legendary developer. We talked about it on this show, actually, probably like 2 times already. He's starting to say that he's getting too old, and he wants to continue creating games, but he can't if he passes away.
Right.
So how is he going to give it to the next predecessor?
All
So this is how. Let me get it.
right.
Let me just get this one. Okay.
Right.
So Hideo Kojima will
Okay.
keep creating games after he passes away.
Wow.
What? How is that even possible?
Okay.
Well, he says, there's a thing here. I left it. So Death Stranding 2, he's working on that. He's making another kind of game after Death Stranding 2. It's pretty much he's making a new Metal Gear kind of game. It's like a special operation, special ops kind of game. But that's going to take a while for him. So he said recently in the Icon revealed that he has assembled a gaming-based will of sorts and has introduced his a USB stick loaded with ideas for new titles to his assistant. When he passes away, he'll to be unsealed, and Kojima Productions will continue creating with the man himself leading them in spirit.
Wow.
So he's like, I don't really want to be uplinked to the AI. I'm just gonna leave a bunch of ideas on this USB stick. How about that?
Yeah, right.
That's in general.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because he knows about AI. If you played Metal Gear Solid 2, Guns of the Patriots, that whole aspect of that game is so freaky. It was ahead of its time, that game.
Yeah.
Because it was all about AI. Like, people, when they play that on PS2, they're like, AI, what does that even mean?
Right.
You know? And the whole thing is, it's like AI is going to do this, AI is going to do that. And now we're at that point where that's actually happening now today. So he was like ahead of its time of making these stories and these crazy ass like games.
You want to hear something crazy that I heard recently?
What?
So it's the same concept except even crazier. There's a musician and this Australian company made it happen for him. So what they did is that they cloned this. So this guy, he's a musician, right? And he wanted to do the same thing. He wanted to make music forever.
Yeah.
Oh, and dude, what happened was that this company made a replica of his brain.
Mm-hmm.
Let me look it up so I don't botch it. One sec, while I'm saying it.
There was
He
a
made
movie like that with Johnny Depp. I remember where he uploaded his whole consciousness into an AI. It's
Yeah,
pretty effed up.
brain to make music forever. Let's see. Okay.
He wanted to make music forever.
Yeah. All right. So let's see. Yeah. Listen to this.
Okay.
An American composer, Alvin Lucier, who passed away in 2021 at the age of 90, has had his musical legacy extended through a unique scientific and artistic collaboration. Using his DNA, a team of scientists and artists has created an in vitro brain that continues to generate music throughout its electronical signals. This lab grown brain matter, which is not a fully functioning brain but living tissue derived from Lucier's cells, has been producing new music for several years after his death.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, I think they have it was described to me when I was looking it up, it was described to me as like, I don't know, a few like copper plates put up
Mm-hmm.
to the brain, and the brain will like kind of interact with those, and it makes music based off of that.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's
That's
really
crazy.
bizarre. It's
That's
like
what I
Black Mirror shit.
yeah. Like the only people I could see that doing is like a John Williams kind of deal where he can do music forever
Yeah,
because he's like one of the greatest musicians.
right.
Um, I don't know who else, like Hans Zimmer, maybe kind of
Yeah,
deal.
I mean, they would want
Uh,
to probably.
I don't know if they would, but yeah. There's stuff like that, like those
Yeah,
people. The other
yeah,
one I would love, but I don't. It's always up to the person themselves. But it would be
yeah,
awesome if Gabe Newell from Steam and Valve,
yeah,
he just
yeah,
upload himself to the thing
yeah,
because his son doesn't really give a shit about Steam. So when
right.
he dies, Steam is pretty much fucked.
Unless he passes on to someone who cares.
Yeah, because he knows he's like a true gamer. Like he has a Steam Deck and he's like he knows everything and
Yeah,
he's pretty base dude too.
yeah,
And he would definitely be the person that be like if no one takes this, I need to give it to someone that is not part of my family because just going to ruin it if they actually care or not, kind of deal.
right.
So yeah, that's another one I would be like worried about. There's a lot
Yeah.
of people like that, but yeah.
I mean, think about it. It could be like,
But like Black Mirror shit for sure.
yeah, Black Mirror shit. Yeah, definitely.
So he turned 62 this year,
Oh,
and
wow.
he's not ready to slow down, but he recognizes that the decision might not be up to him. I became sick and I couldn't create anything. This is what Kojima's saying. And I
Oh,
saw
wow.
lots of people around me passing away at that time. This was, I think, during the 2020 coup
Right.
thing.
Yeah.
I was confronted with death, of course. I recovered, but now oh wait, I don't have it on the screen. Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Oops.
Oops.
The people need to see it.
Yeah.
They need to
People need
see
to
what
know.
I see. That's not how it
That's
works
not
here.
cool. Yeah. What the
Okay.
hell?
I just gotta find it. Where is it? Oh, is this it? Might be this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Okay, it's good. Okay. I thought I was downloading something for a second.
Oh, shit.
Okay. So yeah, he had like a thing where if I go, I need to put something so other people like a mentor kind of deal so I can teach them about what the meaning of games and films kind of deal.
Right.
Perhaps I have 10 years. Wow, that's crazy. He's just saying, I might just have 10 years and I'm done for it. That's crazy.
Yeah.
He then
That is
revealed
crazy.
the master plan to ensure that his ideas don't go to waste. And he eventually passes on. I gave a USB stick to my ideas on it for my personal assistant, kind of like a
Wow.
will. And there you go. Perhaps they could continue to make things after I'm gone at Kojima Production. This is a fear for me. What happens to Kojima Productions after I'm gone? I don't want them to just manage our existing IP. He doesn't have any kids. That's kind of weird, but okay.
Yeah.
He could have gave it to his kids. Instead, he just gave it to assistant. I don't know. I guess you can do that. Well, I don't know.
All right.
I feel like a lot of people just would just copy him, to be honest, what he does.
Yeah.
It's not going to be like, oh, I have an idea. People are just going to copy you straight
Exactly.
up. That's what that Neil Druckmann guy's doing at Naughty Dog.
Oh, really?
He's just literally copied Kojima. Like I was talking about Metal Gear Solid 2. He just literally copied the same kind of like tactic where he's in Last of Us 2.
Yeah.
Where he just like, oh, you think this is gonna happen? Well, I'm gonna surprise you. And like the whole thing was just a reverse psychology kind of thing where it's like, you don't think you think this is gonna happen? No. And then he just literally changes.
Right.
But the thing is, he was a master of that, and Neil's not. He's a phony. He's a hoax.
He's just stealing it.
Yeah, he's just stealing that. He even said like, "Oh, I love that idea," so I put in Last of Us as a thing, and I faked out all the fans that what happened, which people know about. You know, Joel dies because of Abby, and that whole fake out. The trailers showed Joel in it; he was alive, and that all that in the trailers was just made for just edited with trailers, and it wasn't even in the game. So he pretty much faked out a lot of things.
Wow.
And now you can't do that because the court system said you can't fake stuff out like that because that's what is it? If you put out a trailer that doesn't have footage from the movie and it's just out there in the trailer, that's considered fake advertisement.
Wow.
So he can't do that shit no more if he does that for game trailers. So
that's crazy.
You can't fake people out like that because you're gonna get some backlash straight up.
Yeah,
so.
You are. People know that. People know.
People are gonna know, that's for sure, and it's not good.
Yeah.
Okay, where am I? Okay, so let's get to the bigger topics now because I think that's it for quick. I just want to go fast by these.
Quickies. Okay, cool.
Because these were interesting. I always find something interesting. There's like so much other things, but I'm like, let's do this quick because I don't want to take too long tonight. In general. Okay, let's talk about Superman.
Superman.
So, Emmy, are you a Superman fan? Not really.
Yeah.
You're like, I'd rather see Goku beat up Superman.
Yeah. No, here's the thing with my, when I really started liking Superman?
What?
Was when I watched Batman versus Superman. Extremely controversial opinion.
Oh, okay.
But it's when I watched Batman versus Superman for the first time, and I'm like, this is crazy, dude. It's a crazy movie. And then I'm like, I like the universe where the Batman's paranoid about what Superman's gonna do, kind of like Omni-Man.
Yeah.
He's always preparing.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's scary.
So you like the Zack Snyder universe, or you just like a couple of movies?
I love the Zack Snyder. I like it. I like that Zack.
You do?
Snyder.
Okay.
Yeah, controversial, right?
Yeah, very, very.
I know.
A lot of people. There's like hardcore Zack Snyder fans who'd like just be like, I would do anything for this and stuff. And there's actually people who are like, Yeah, there's good and bad here.
Right.
Kind of deal.
Yeah.
But that's
So,
interesting because
I
you
really
then you
like it.
probably
Yeah.
like Watchman. Watchmen
Oh,
and
Watchmen.
300.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Watchmen is amazing, bro. What?
Yeah. It is
You
really
like
good. So is 300. He made
300 is
those too.
amazing. I haven't seen it in a long time though.
Mhm.
300.
But yeah, so Zack Snyder has made some good things. I'm not saying he's bad per se.
Right.
I think the thing is he thinks he can write it, direct it, and shoot it by himself.
Right.
Kind of
Yeah, which you
deal.
can't.
And there's no one to tell him, no, maybe this is a bad decision. Maybe we should do this. You saw that with I forgot what it was called, Rebel Moon or something. It was like on Netflix.
Right.
And he had like a part 1, part 2, and it seems like he's not going to make 3. So he's not even going to finish his trilogy, his
Wow.
alternative Star Wars adaptation.
Great.
Yeah, it wasn't a big hit. Let's
Wow.
just say it was pretty bad.
Okay.
So he needs funding for the third part.
Oh wow.
But that's just Zack Snyder. Now we're going to James Gunn. So James Gunn, he's taking the role. I talked about this on Friday too a little bit and before. James Gunn's taking the role of the DC universe. Now Zack Snyder's out.
Huh.
Which I kind of wanted to see what else he could do because I saw that Justice League extended cut and I was like, damn, this would be
good.
actually sick. He had Doomsday and everything. It was really cool. And
wow.
Darkseid
wow.
was there.
Really?
It was super cool what he could have done.
Wow.
I think the casting for some characters weren't good. Like for Jason Momoa as Aquaman, I think they should have gone because Jason Momoa, I think in this new upcoming world is gonna be what's that guy's name? The biker dude.
I don't know.
Logan.
Logan.
I don't think it's damn, I forgot what his name is. He's like a bounty hunter dude, and he has like a flying motorcycle.
It's not I don't know.
He has like a chain and a shotgun, like a sawed-off shotgun. And he hunts down like Superman and a lot of these like supers. He's like one of those bounty hunters. I don't know what his name is. I can't think of it.
Is it that Skull guy? Nicolas Cage?
No, that's Marvel. That's Ghost
Marvel.
Rider.
Oh,
that's
okay.
Ghost Rider.
The Skull guy, yeah. It's isn't that
I think it's like Logan or something.
Oh, I don't know then. Yeah.
Dude, I can't remember. But whatever.
Jason Momoa. Like the Punisher. Is that Punisher's Marvel?
Yeah, that's Marvel too. It's a DC thing.
Yeah.
I can't think of it. I love DC. Like there was a time when I was like a teenager, I'd watch everything. Like I'd read DC, I would watch DC. Like it was so much DC shit I was into.
Yeah.
And then I also like Marvel, but I felt like I was more into DC. I was that person because I feel like DC was the underdog.
Yeah.
Marvel is going up.
Right.
But yeah, it was interesting. But yeah, so Superman, James Gunn, we went off track with the Jason Momoa bullshit, but whatever.
That's okay.
So James Gunn is resetting the universe. So you're not getting the Zack Snyder version anymore. So it's a new kind of universe, and he's restarting with Superman. And this is James Gunn's new style. So James Gunn is the guy who created Guardians of the Galaxy movies. He was like the director and the creator and everything for those movies, which those movies are actually pretty good. They're not too bad. The Guardians.
Right.
They're pretty decent. They're probably the best ones from Marvel right now, too.
Yeah.
But he's like, I'm done for. He's like, I'm going to do, I think it was Commando Squad. He made that for DC. And then he made the Suicide Squad one.
Okay.
I think it was called Suicide or The Suicide Squad because there was Suicide Squad, which was a really bad movie. I remember watching that. That one had Will Smith in it.
Right.
And then Rob was it the Harley Quinn girl? I forgot what her name is.
Yeah, I forgot her name.
Whatever. And they had Suicide Squad. No, they took out the or no, they added the Suicide Squad. And
Okay.
that one was a better movie. And that was by James Gunn. And that was during like 2020, and it was only on HBO Max. So it wasn't even the movies. And I remember watching it, I was like, this was a decent movie. You had
Right.
John Cena as what is his name? John Cena was the Patriot. No, it wasn't the Patriot. Damn, I forgot what these
Oh.
characters' names are.
Oh, dude, yeah. John
It's
Cena
like an
was
eagle.
he was awesome. That
What
was
was
a
his
great movie.
What was his
I don't know.
name?
I forgot. Probably something like
Fuck.
that. Yeah, like the Patriot.
Yo, that's so
I
embarrassing.
think it is the Patriot. No?
It's like fuck, I don't even remember. But he was like a really douchey, kind of like
Yeah.
Captain America character.
Yeah, piece of shit version of Captain
Yeah.
America.
Idris
funny.
Elba was in it. Sylvester Stallone was like the shark.
Right.
There was the Rat King. There's like a bunch of characters and Harley Quinn.
Right.
And that movie wasn't too bad in
Yeah.
general. It wasn't bad. So it did pretty well. And Warner Brothers and DC were like, since that one did really well and our movies are sucking really hard, like Dwayne
Right.
Johnson, whatever's the movie he made. I
Yeah.
forgot what it was called. Like,
I forgot.
damn, I'm like clueless today about these characters. Like in DC, I knew all these characters. I'm just like blanking out right now.
Right.
Yeah. It's like the Black Shazam, pretty much.
Right. Oh,
I forgot what his name is.
Black Shazam. The
It was
Rock
Dwayne Johnson who played him.
Yeah. Fuck, I forgot too, dude.
I'm blanking on these names.
I don't
But
know.
Superman's on my head right now. But
Yeah.
so they're like, okay, James Gunn, you can have now the whole DC universe. And he's like, okay, so you're gonna have to start with Superman because Superman hasn't had a movie in a while. He's like,
Right.
okay, so I'll do the best Superman I can. So James Gunn's full of himself
Yeah.
again, and it's coming out this summer, and people are mixed on it, I would say.
Oh, really?
The
They're mixed on
reaction
it?
for it, because modern Superman in today's society, it's interesting how you could
Fuck
make
it
that
up.
happen. I'm
Yeah.
gonna show you. You haven't seen the trailer, right?
No, I don't. Maybe.
It was a new trailer that came like this weekend.
Oh
or this
no, I
week.
haven't seen it then.
It was a new one. It had like Lex Luthor, Lois
Yeah, I
Lane.
remember his face.
Yeah, this face.
Yeah, I remember that face. It kind of looks stupid. It kind of looks like he's from Cake Town or whatever that show is called. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know. I feel like the actor. It's not the actor's fault. I feel like he just doesn't fit Superman's
Yeah, it
role too
doesn't,
much.
dude. It just
I'm
looks
not
like
gonna. Yeah.
it looks like that that girl from The Last of Us. Put up a picture. Bring up a picture
Yeah,
of her real quick.
Bella Ramsey.
Yeah, bring it up right next.
I remember her in Game of Thrones where she got crushed by that ogre,
Yeah.
the giant titan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know.
Bring up-
I had the
bring up-
clip where he says in Last of Us show where they say I'm gonna be a dad.
I think I'm gonna be a dad.
I think I'm gonna be a dad. I talked
you-
about that. Yeah.
Can you bring up a picture of her side by side?
Let me try to find one real quick.
There's definitely a good one.
Okay, I'll find one.
Yeah.
Bella Ramsey, Last of Us. I'll go on Twitter because they're kind of crazy ones out there.
They're kind of crazy ones. Yeah, I bet.
But what do you think about this Superman? You saw the old trailer for it though, right?
No, the old trailer. Yes, I did.
Okay. The last one that came out. The new one just came out like this week or whatever, last week or whatever.
Right.
So yeah. Yeah, what did you think about it? That one?
I don't know.
It
didn't really show much, unfortunately.
Yeah, it was just a meh.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I think about even this new one, to be honest. I didn't feel anything for it.
Dude, when's the last time you saw
Oh my
good
god,
Superman
this is
movie?
so brutal, dude. These pictures. Oh my gosh, dude.
Get one in here and let's bring it
Okay,
up
I'm gonna
side by
show you.
side.
I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show. I gotta present this on another screen because this is brutal. Oh, I can't. I can only show one screen. Holy shit. Okay.
Damn. One
Here we go.
screen, really. Screenshot them.
Here.
Hey, if you bring up the screen, dude. If you bring, I'll do it real quick. That's too messed up.
That's so fucked up, dude.
That's not even her. Can you?
I know
bring
it's
up
like
the,
a freaking ogre, dude.
Can you bring up the other screen?
That's crazy. She's here. Where is she? No, that's Pedro. Holy
Wait.
shit, dude. No.
Oh, that's so fucked up. That makes no sense. Wait,
It
bring up the
doesn't.
Superman screen real quick. Oh my god.
She does though. There's
Yeah.
one right here. No, that's not her.
That's really
Oh, this is her.
bad.
This is actually her.
I hate this so much.
Last of
know,
Us
I'm s-
season 2 is not a serious show. And this is the pick. And shout out to Endymion.
Hang on. I'm gonna make it happen real quick.
Okay. We're just looking on Twitter for her, but yeah. So
I mean,
you
there's
go back.
Yeah,
you can find it. We'll find it.
Well, let me see that. Let me get that. Put that screen back up of that thing you had, the Superman.
Oh yeah. I'll put it up. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Put it up. So funny.
I'll put it up. No problem. No problemo. Okay. There you go.
Yeah, perfect.
I'll put it us here so that people can
No,
see
put
it
us
more.
to the side. No, put it to the side. It's better because they could read along with us. You see, we're covering the text.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Put it
You're
back
right.
to the
Put it
side.
on the site. You're right.
All right.
You looking at the picture?
Yeah, I'm doing stuff with it.
Yeah. So Superman. Yeah. This part of this image. They showed this off, and people were making fun of it. His eyes are kind of weird. It's slanted weird. It's because of the camera angle that's going through. But even then, it's kind of awkward.
Yeah.
And this guy is always gonna be in the shadow of Henry Cavill because Henry Cavill straight up felt like Superman for me. I don't know you, but I felt like he was the perfect role for Superman.
Yeah.
But he has a lot of shoes to fill.
Yeah.
And I think Henry Cavill could have been still Superman, but James Gunn said, "Nah, this is my new Superman now," kind of deal. And he didn't want the dark side, like Zack Snyder. A little bit, his movies were more darker side, and he wanted to make this one more colorful, more comedic. It feels comedic to me too, and I don't know about that either.
Right.
Yeah, so I watched the trailer, and this one, it says Superman box office projections show James Gunn's movie could outpass Man of Steel as DC Universes kicks off. Could. That's a question right there. Could outpass Man of Steel. So Man of Steel, I want to show you the trailer for Man of Steel because it's so freaking good. It's like one of the greatest trailers for Man of Steel, like the last trailer they show. It gives me goosebumps. It's so good. I don't even care. I'm going to cut it out if I can. I don't care. Warner Bros. Straight up. I'm going to cut it out if they, say it's not good. But I'll show it to you. It's so good. But there's someone that remade the trailer, the recent trailer, and people were saying this doesn't feel that good for Superman, the new one.
Yeah.
It feels like there's too much arguing with Lois and Clark, not enough Superman stuff going on, kind of deal where he's saving people, saving cats from trees, the basic shit Superman does, or whatever.
Yeah.
Because that's what he does. Saves people and whatever.
Yeah.
And it just literally seeing him get punched in the ground, go up, like he's just weak. Like everything the trailer's showing him, he's just weak. He's a weakling. He needs crypto constantly to help him out.
He needs crypto.
Yeah.
He's like, a crypto bro.
Yeah. Yes.
Dude, you should see that new picture I just posted. I finally completed it.
You found it? Okay.
Yeah, share it.
Where? Oh,
It's on my thing.
on storage.
Yeah, I don't know.
You
I posted-
added yourself, or
Yeah,
is that
I
the-
added it. I added it.
That's you.
No, the other one. Yes.
Oh, holy
You should-
shit, dude! Holy shit! That's crazy. Wait, that's not even her.
No, it's her face edited.
Oh yeah,
onto-
it's her face. That's the
It's-
Queens of New York guy.
Yes.
Holy shit, dude!
I found so many funny pictures, dude.
Look at this. Super so. Oh man,
What happened?
look at the chat. I just brought it up.
Oh, hang on. I'm just copying something.
That's
real
crazy.
quick. What is it? Super soy man. Yeah.
Super soy man.
I have another one.
Yeah, I agree.
I have another
I agree, Nastro. I agree.
Yeah. Look at this.
Super soy. Very soy. He's
Put the other one up too. Oh, sorry.
There's another one. Okay.
Yeah, I put up another meme.
Holy shit, dude. There's so many of these. Dude, it's insane.
Anyway, just wanted to share.
He looks like an egg. Straight up.
Does look like an egg. Looks like a melon head.
That's what happens when you become non-binary, you know? That's what happens. You
that's
become
why-
an egg.
You become an egg.
Straight up. That
Wanna be
sucks,
both?
dude.
Yeah, it
Shit.
sucks.
That sucks. That's an egg.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Got it. I love the cloud horse. Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
The record
Yes.
scratched.
Yep. It's
That's
so
funny.
bad. I can't see
That's
it. Get it off my
hilarious.
screen.
Get it
So
out of
bad.
here.
Get him out of here. But yeah, there's so much shit. So let me bring this up. So yeah, they're saying, oh, it's gonna be Man of Steel kind of deal.
Wow.
I don't. Maybe it will, but I feel like there's not really that big of a enthusiasm for this movie. I think
Yeah, probably
it's
not.
just mostly people are just talking about seeing what it is. They even Marvel with that new Ironheart that came out, that black female rip-off Iron Man trailer
Wow.
came out, and it got downvoted to like crazy, like downvoted.
Really.
So this movie's kind of mixed right now. I wouldn't
Yeah.
say it's bad, but when I watched that new trailer, I can say it's very like, yeah, like Henry Cavill and this new guy. It's like, yeah, there's no difference. It's like
Wow.
Henry Cavill is gonna be always like there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's too good. I also like the old one too, the original Superman. I think that was also really good.
Yeah. Not bad.
Superman is expected to outgross Man of Steel and becoming the biggest Superman movie ever. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that yet.
People
too
might
early
just
to
hate
tell.
watch it. What I hate about certain things is that, like, oh, it's gonna be amazing. It's like, yeah, people are just gonna hate watch it.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
problem. Yeah, I actually want this to be good. I'm not one of those
I
people
want
like,
it
oh, it's gonna suck kind of deal. Like,
Yeah,
I want
yeah.
Superman to be good. I want Superman to go back to just the basics, but I also want his character to be developed a little bit more,
Yeah.
because the Man of Steel is so good. I'll just show you, because there's an edit version of the trailer, the new trailer, and it's
Okay.
way better, way
Really?
better than what they gave us.
Oh my god.
So it's like, it feels like Superman. It feels like you're going to watch a Superman movie, not a girl is telling Clark, What are you doing? You're stopping wars? Are you crazy? Because I'm Superman. That's what I do. And he's literally having a fight with, his girlfriend pretty much
Yeah.
about because she's like interviewing Clark or Superman.
Right.
That why are you doing this? Don't you have to do this through the administration? And it's like these stupid like politics. Like you can't do this or you're going to start a war or whatever. I'm like, Superman just saved the war. Like, isn't that good enough? No, because you might be a terrorist for doing that. It's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah,
like,
even if you could, you have to go by the rules of the government.
Yeah, because he's now an American. And he's not really, he was dropped in America in Kansas, but he's literally a god.
Right.
Like, he's invincible.
Invincible,
people should be grateful that he's actually helping, not destroying the world, pretty much kind of deal. But yeah, it's like, what are we doing here with all this stupid trash? Like extra. What does Nick say?
What's he saying?
It might make more money because of inflation. I doubt it will sell more.
Good point.
I think people just want to see. I could see that, yeah. I feel like people just want to see just a classic superhero story. I know people are fed up of the origin story of characters redone again and again. I feel like people just want to see that again, to be honest. I don't know. I could be wrong. Do you want to see Batman's story again where you see him as a kid and his parents get shot again?
No.
I don't want that either. But see, Zack Snyder did it good in the Batman v Superman. He just literally put in the intro section where the parents got shot and that's it. Like it was like a flashback. That was it.
Right.
Because you already saw that in other Batman movies. So, yeah. So let's see. The edited version that's actually a really good trailer.
Nice.
Let me show you. Let me remove that. Now that one is actually good. Actually good.
Nice.
And the
edited trailer,
the edited trailer is better than the main trailer that James Gunn put out.
That's crazy.
It's so much better. So much better. So here's the trailer. Let me get it out here. It's by Perry Chan. And Perry Chan edits weird stuff, and he's really good at editing. And shout out to Perry Chan. Well, we're going to see this, and here we go. Where is it? I don't care if it gets, like, copyright or whatever. I'll just, snip it out of the stream later. So it's fine.
Okay.
It's fine, guys. It's fine.
It's fine.
Warner Bros, don't come after me, please. Here's my take on the Superman 2025 trailer. Hopefully it's not laggy. Full volume. Everything to the vibe, to everything in this trailer feels like Superman. It's the John Williams theme Superman too. So he added in there. So it sounds like Superman. You see this?
Your choices, your actions. That's what makes you who you are.
Damn, that's so good.
Cool.
That's such a good edit.
Yeah.
So good.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's so good, guys. They didn't even show the dog only until the end. He just barks. That's it. You don't even need to see the dog. All you have to see is Superman doing crazy shit and helping people. That's all you need to put in your trailer, and it sells the movie.
Exactly.
Straight up. That's all you need. Why is it so difficult? I don't understand. Instead, we get Crypto jumping on him, literally destroying him, and just literally, he's like, Crypto, take me home. He takes his cape and he's like, take me. And he's dragging him away. I need heal. Give me son. I need help. He needs help all the time. Oh my god, dude.
Oh my god.
And then the Justice League's probably gonna help him. You're gonna have Green Lantern, Hawkgirl, because they're in this movie too. They're gonna have the Justice Society in this movie.
Oh, great.
So yeah. This edit was really good. Shout out to Perry Chan for that edit. That's really good. I saw this going the rounds. People were talking about how good this edit was, and more people are saying this is what I would watch.
Right.
I was excited about this. Now, this is amazing, this trailer. But have you seen Zack Snyder Man of Steel trailer for Superman? Okay. That will give you goosebumps because that one's actually really good. It feels super epic. Like everything about that. The Henry Cavill one.
Right.
It's not Batman v Superman, but there are parts in Batman v Superman. I just say it's really cool. Is the part where Batman meets Superman for the first time.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the coolest parts where he says, don't go to the bat signal. The bat is dead. Leave it. I do everything. And then Batman, he turns around, looks back, and Batman says, do you bleed? Like with his voice, with deep voice. Like, do you bleed?
That's so
and he just goes up, flies up, and then he doesn't say even one word. Wow. He heard him, and then he just says, "You will, you will."
Oh, yeah, that's nice.
It was so sick because they had that rivalry, both of them in that movie. Even though the movie, I thought was a shit show because there's too much stuff going on.
Yeah,
the concept of it was really cool.
Yeah,
it could have been good.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds. I don't know. Yeah, the concept of it exactly.
Oh, we're back here again. I didn't want this one, but okay.
Okay, whatever.
No, I don't want this one. I don't want this one. Get it all off the screen. I was joking. I don't.
What do you mean? What do you mean? You don't want to look at that the whole day?
I'm good. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. But I want to see this because this one looks actually good.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna watch this. This is probably gonna be copyrighted. I'm gonna cut this one out too. We're just gonna watch it, and then you're gonna see the difference, for the trailer. That one's more colorful. This one's a little bit darker, but it feels good. Like just listening to it. Russell Crowe is his dad.
Okay.
Superman's.
Yeah.
Oh, you can't go wrong with that. Come
on. That's good.
That's pretty sick.
That's good stuff.
Hopefully it's good because it's on YouTube, so we'll see. All right, I'm starting it. It's 3 minutes. This is a crazy trailer. This is like one of the best trailers I've ever seen. It gives me goosebumps. It's so good. It's such a well-made trailer. It's insane.
Yeah.
That was sick. It's such a good trailer. Okay, I'm gonna cut that out. Probably. Whatever. But that is a very good trailer. And that was a Zack Snyder movie that didn't do so well. That was a Man of Steel. That was the first Superman he did. Wow. Zack Snyder. I'm one of those people. I don't hate that movie. I know people are gonna be like, "Oh, that movie sucks ass," kind of deal, because it did have some dumb stuff in it where Clark's dad dies from a tornado, and he tells them, "Don't save me because people will see your powers." So he'd rather just die in the tornado.
Just lie.
Yeah.
It's like, you didn't see that. What are you?
And then Clark's like
talking.
He's like, he's literally putting out his palm, and he's like, "No, son, I leave," because there were people in the car and they were stuck. So the father went there to rescue them, but his foot got stuck or something, and he's like, "No, son. Hey, don't use your powers. People will know who you are."
I'm just gonna die now.
I'd rather die in a tornado.
Yeah.
So stupid.
I hate you, mother.
Yeah, it was dumb.
Just wanted to die. My life actually just sucked. No, Dad, I could easily save you. No. What if somebody sees us? Dad, no one's here. No,
He's
just
a
leave me
really
here.
bad liar.
Just
It
leave
would
me
never work.
here. Okay.
What would never work?
Like, how does it respond to okay? It's like, yeah.
What do you mean he's just a really bad liar? It would never work.
So stupid. It's like, but Dad, there's nobody here. It's like, no, son, there might be. It's like, yeah, but there isn't. I have superpowers. I know.
Yeah, he can literally save people. It's like, no, you
It's
can't.
like I could travel faster than you could see.
Dude, in the Justice League movie, remember, he could see Flash more faster. Well, not more faster. That's not a word.
Yeah,
it's like he saw him in his eye. Flash was like, holy shit, he can see me in fast motion.
Yeah.
Superman saw him.
Yeah.
So he's faster than Superman.
Right.
Well,
No.
technically Flash should be the fastest, but
Flash should be the fastest, yes.
yeah, but Superman saw Flash. That's how powerful he was.
Right.
Saw how fast he went. And then technically you can't because he's so fast. He's faster than lightning or what is it? A gun bullet or whatever? I don't know.
He's faster. He's multiple times faster than the speed of light.
Yeah.
Canon Superman. He's probably like 14,000 times faster than the speed of light or something really dumb like that.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I hate it or not, Man of Steel, I don't hate the movie, but this trailer was a banger. This is a really well put trailer. And so is the one with the edited. That one's also good. It's more colorful. There's more stuff. He's helping. There was a kid. There was that Asian girl that was almost stopped by the kaiju. We're going back to Godzilla kind of deal.
That's kind of hilarious.
Yeah, and then the little kid with the Superman, flag and needs help. They're getting attacked. It's like, yeah, that's all we want to see. Instead, we get Superman getting wrecked by Crypto.
Yeah,
and he's like, I need help. And it's like, what is going on? And then Lois just crying about it, like, did you even talk to the Senate or anyone in the court system that you can do this? What gives you the right? Like, what is going?
What gives you the right? Like,
I'm Superman. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah.
Like,
exactly.
I don't need to talk about
Sorry
this.
that I don't go by the rules of like your society. I don't care about.
I'm literally a demigod. Like I'm a god.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like I don't have these rules. I just do what's right because my father told me that, and my mother, when I was growing up. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do what my parents did. So I'm just one of the other. I just have powers, and you don't. So that's it.
Right.
Yeah, kind of deal. It's so dumb.
But
yeah, we're gonna see more when this movie comes out. I'm interested in it. I am. I don't think it's gonna do that well as most people think. In general, like the media.
Right.
I could be wrong. But if it's good, and I see it and everything about it, I'll eat my own words. I'll say it's good. But for now, it's just meh for me.
Okay.
I'd rather see Henry Cavill again as Superman.
Yeah.
He was so sick. He was such a good Superman. Such a good pick.
Yeah.
Why did they not bring him back? So stupid.
Well, because
he's too buff, and they don't want him because he's literally masculine, a masculine hero. Instead, they want to make him tone him down, like what's his name said here, Soy Boy.
Yeah, Soy Man.
Soy Man.
Super he does Soy look Man. Like Super Soy Man 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Super
got
Soy Man 3. It's like a Dragon Ball character now.
It's just a form.
It's straight up Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
The story like of Goku where his planet blows up and his family like sends him to Earth.
Exactly.
So what came first? Now that's the question. What came first? Did DC make Superman first and then the Japanese took that idea? Or
yeah, probably.
You think
DC,
so?
Yeah, Superman was around since like the 30s or 40s.
Okay, so Japan didn't just create that.
The really strong guy?
story.
No, the really
Yeah.
strong guy story was, well, I mean, God was the first really strong guy story, but,
Oh yeah.
but
But
yeah,
yeah,
Superman was like the really, really strong
yeah.
guy story. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on this one. I'm interested in it. I'm usually not that interested in superhero movies anymore as much, but I am interested in this one just to see what's
Yeah.
about kind of
What's
deal
going on,
because
you know?
it's this is DC's like last hope kind of deal. And you know what's the weird thing right now? We are getting 2 movies back to back this summer that are the starters of each universe of the DC and Marvel.
Oh wow.
And on the same month, we're getting Superman and Fantastic Four.
Damn.
And they're both the starters of the universes. Like they're the first comics that came out. DC, Superman, and
Yeah.
Fantastic Four. They were the very first.
That's
And if
crazy.
both of them fail, then I don't know what's going to happen. It's going to be insane.
Yeah, I never really cared about any Fantastic Four movie, to be honest. I think the concept's kind of weird. I feel like the Fantastic Four could be fantastically clapped in an easy fashion.
Dude,
but that's just me. I know the
I always
professor's
say
one of the smartest beings in the Marvel V. I get it.
Doctor Doom is one of the coolest villains, though.
Yeah, but I guess like that professor from Fantastic Four is like the smartest being ever.
Yeah, Reed Richards, right?
Reed Richards, like
now
he's
he's Reed Richards, Jefe, Spanish Pedro Pascal.
Oh, he's gonna be Pedro Pascal.
Yeah,
that's funny. I mean,
it's
never,
I wouldn't
never
pick him.
looks like
That's not the pick I would gone.
Yeah,
But okay.
you know, Pedro looks like he looks like he would be a clone.
A clone?
A clone trooper, yeah.
Oh yeah, he would.
Like he's like, this is a Suave clone.
Yeah.
He would have made a really good Jango Fett.
Yeah, he would have been a good Jango Fett. If when he was younger, he would have made it. Yeah.
No, I think he could still make a good Jango Fett if they remade that movie. And it's ironic because he's also the Mandalorian.
That's true. That is true.
But he wouldn't make he does look like a
clone
trooper.
Yeah. I just there's roles where I'm like Pedro Pascal could be good, but there's roles I'm like I'm just sick and tired of just seeing him everywhere. Every movie I watch or show, it's like no. I saw you in Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
you got your skull crushed by the mountain, and I'm like, okay, that was fucked up. I saw that.
That was fucked up.
That was fucked up.
I didn't want to watch him get skull fucked by the mountain.
But did you know what he did though? After he died, he got his skull crushed. He did a revenge attack on the mountain. He put snake venom on the tip of his
yeah. That's how he became the freaking zombie.
And he stabbed it, and he literally murdered.
He was known as the Viper. He was the Viper of whatever.
Yeah,
it was his title.
Yeah, people forget about that. That's what happened. And he became like this Frankenstein creature.
Yeah, like he pretty much did kill the mountain.
He did.
Like not during the match. Like he lost against the mountain, but the mountain lost the war too.
Yeah,
like it was nobody won. Well, I mean, he got Frankenstein, and I honestly didn't see the last season, so I don't know what happened to him.
But yeah, he got Frankenstein.
But don't tell me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude. Bro,
are you gonna still watch the last season?
Yeah, I'm going to. Is it worth it? I mean, I heard it wasn't worth it.
One time, I never watch it again.
Yeah,
kind of deal.
Yeah, that's
because if you watched all of it until the end,
yeah,
like,
I did.
You better watch it. Yeah,
I know. That's what I'm.
The reason
so many bad things about it, I'm like, just not going.
Yeah.
But that's what I do a lot. I'm like, I don't want to.
It was so disappointing, the ending. But
yeah, I don't want to be disappointed.
That was one of those things that like it split the fandom again, like Star Wars with the Last Jedi kind of deal. It did that with Game of Thrones. Because the thing is, they didn't even have concept of the ending because George R.R. Martin hasn't finished the last 2 books.
Right.
So they're just like, we're just going to wing the ending.
Yeah.
It's like, you don't do that.
So he's gonna come out with the books, and then they're gonna do another deal to finish the fucking thing, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Probably
Okay.
what's gonna happen.
Yeah, enough of Superman and Pedro Pascal because Pedro Pascal is a cuck, but I really don't like
Okay.
him. He's a
He was
dude.
good in
Have
the
you seen?
Mandalorian.
Have you seen this new thing going down with Pedro Pascal? He is like he's a weird. He's
Well,
a weird.
he
He's a
is
piece of
gay.
work.
You know
He is
he's
very
gay.
gay, but
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know if I want to show it. It's maybe a little bit graphic. I'm not going to show it. It's Pedro Pascal licking a rainbow stick, and he's dancing like a little sussy baka, like a sussy little girl. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. He might be in a pride parade. I don't know what's going on. So it's a little sus. But who knows? Maybe he likes that stuff. I don't know. You do you, I guess. Let's see. Okay. So we're done with Superman. Let's get to this next topic. So we're talking about Doom: The Dark Ages.
Yeah.
So we talked about how good it's doing reviews wise.
Oh yeah,
And
there's a new Dune show out.
yeah, the new Doom game came out.
Oh, the game came out.
Yeah. The reviews came out and the game came out. And a lot of people
You could play it right now.
liking it. You can
They're
play it right
liking
now.
it?
If you have Xbox Game Pass, you can play it too.
The Dune game.
Not Dune, Doom. DOOM. But Dune is, I think, also out or something. I saw people play it. Like there's gameplay going around. So
yeah, I know that. There's like closed beta and stuff.
yeah. So I don't know about Dune really about that much
Right.
about that game, but I know about Doom.
Right.
Doom: The Dark Ages.
It looks so good.
This is a prequel to Doom 2016. And those Dooms are really, really good. I played 2016. I still need a beta. I haven't beaten it. And I haven't played Doom Eternal, but I hear really good things about that one too. And so we're getting this one. And we talked a little about this last week about the physical distribution of it being a little bit weird and suspicious in some ways, where you're not getting the full product on the physical. So it seems like how much are you actually going to get on the physical of Doom? So we actually found out and we know how much is actually on it. So wow, we have so many tabs open. I don't know what to even open. I mean,
yeah.
we opened so much shit. Okay.
That's funny.
So here we go. Doom: The Dark Ages PS5 physical release reportedly has just 85 megabytes on disk, and Xbox isn't much bigger. Requires 85 gigabyte download to play. Holy shit.
Damn.
That's insane. What's the point of getting physical? There's no point.
There is none. I think they do.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Holy shit.
Yeah. So I don't know. It is an interesting concept. I think they just want to get rid of physical now. Like it's getting to that point where you saw Nintendo. We saw this with now Xbox and Bethesda, I guess, or whatever the studio they're doing. That they're just like, we just can't fit the game on these Blu-ray discs. It's not possible anymore. We need SSD speeds, hard drive speeds now. It's not possible. I told you, these new consoles, like this generation, is straight up just a PC.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
They don't have any difference of a PC anymore.
Yeah.
And that's why I say most people, not all, if you can do whatever you like, guys. I'm just saying. But most people, I think, are just going to upgrade to a PC now.
Yeah.
Because a lot of these games that are coming out on consoles are coming to PC. So what's the point of having that now? And you're getting good quality games on PC too. Well, sometimes you might get fucked over because like Doom, there's some problems with Doom: The Dark Ages.
Yeah.
And it's not doing well. It's flopped, actually.
Oh,
for the
damn.
first week. It's not doing well. Why is it not doing well? That's interesting because this game is one of my most anticipated games of the year too. I love Doom. It's so good. But it's not doing well, and it's really upsetting. I want to bring the charts
Yeah.
so we can see them. Why it's not doing well? Because I was very surprised. I thought this game will do well easily. There's no
Right.
way it won't. But for some reason, it didn't.
What?
Maybe on consoles it is. We don't know console like an average. We don't know the console, but we know the PC side of it.
Yeah.
So here we go. Is this it? No. Stop screen. Share screen. Okay, we're sharing this. Yeah, we're sharing this. Okay. So come up. There we go. We're on Steam DB, and these are the Steam charts. So it's doing 85, 25% good. So a lot of people are positive about the game. People are liking it.
Cool.
And then we have the Steam charts here. And this is not good for this game because it's good, but not good. If you look at Doom Eternal in 2016, these numbers are abysmal. They're really not good. This is considered a flop with these numbers. Wow. And when I see 31,000 people playing for this weekend only, 31,470 all-time peak. That's kind of upsetting to see because this is like a AAA, $70, $80 game.
Right.
And I was thinking about the reasons why, and hear me out here, guys. So I think the factor why it's so small, the amount on just Steam in general, because this is the only way you can buy it on Steam.
Oh yeah.
I don't think you can get on Windows.
Yeah.
I think the reason why there's many factors here.
Okay.
First of all, I'll do number one. Number one, I'll bring us closer. Number one is that this is on Xbox Game Pass from day one.
Okay.
And Xbox Game Pass, you buy it, you do whatever you want with it. You can play it for a month. You could subscribe for a month and then unsubscribe if you want. Kind of deal. People just check out. This is minimum. What I hear is only a 15-hour game.
Wow.
Story. It's really short.
Yeah.
And you could probably beat this in a month, less than a month, probably in a week. And it's a $70, $80 game. Keep that in mind. So that's expensive. And there's so much other games out there that other people are looking at besides Doom right now. Because a few weeks ago, we got Oblivion for only what, $40, $50. It was actually pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Remaster. And then we got Expedition 33 for $40, $50. They're cheaper games and they're bigger worlds and you have more hours to play.
Perfect.
You have more things to do. This only has a single player, no multiplayer. It's just straight up 15 hours and you're done.
Wow.
There might be some replayability, but that's pretty much it for this game. So maybe people like gamers are pretty much saying, well, maybe I want to get the cheaper game since I can get more leverage out of the gameplay. And it's cheaper and it sounds like a better deal than just getting this $70, $80 game. I'd rather wait for this game to be on sale kind of deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or the Xbox Pass, which is what I said. You can get it right now and play it. So you subscribe and Xbox gets their money.
Right.
But the game doesn't get its money because you didn't buy it specifically. You're just giving Microsoft money pretty much. This is why I always talk about Xbox Pass is a great deal for gamers. It's not a great deal for developers and software developers.
That sucks.
It's like a Netflix thing where they're tied to the company. They get like a little percentage of it, but they don't get the full percentage of you, like a customer actually buying the whole game kind of deal.
Right.
You know?
Right.
100%. I don't know when you said that, but thank you. 100%. I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Thanks. I'm sorry. I just saw that. I was really into the moment. 100%. I agree.
Yeah.
Probably about Superman, right? Or Doom.
We don't know.
But yeah, Doom. Yeah. So they only get a small percentage on Xbox Pass. The developers, the publishers, the software makers, and you don't get the full impact of it. And it's funny because 3 of those games I just said are all on the Xbox Pass. You can just play all 3 of those on Xbox Pass right now. But if you want to support the developers who made this awesome game, you actually buy the game, kind of deal.
Yeah.
And you can play it anytime you want. You pretty much own the game.
Right.
Technically, you own it. Not really. You kind of do if it's digital, but if you think about it, you're kind of owning just a key code of the game kind of deal, But besides that, it's not really that big of a deal, but I always think about it because of the DRM kind of deals, problems. And so, yeah. And the third thing, because I said the 2 things I think that could have been, the third thing that could be the reason why people are not buying this game and not wanting to play this, which is weird because I think this game should be a big thing, is that if you go on Steam and you look at the requirements for this game, and I'm going to show you real quick, show image, take that down and put this one up. I'm going to go on Steam real quick. Stop screen. Put this screen, share screen. There we go. Okay. So the requirements for this game, I don't know if I can zoom in more. Here we go. It's hefty on your PC. It's it's so brutal on your PC. It's so brutal. It's disgusting. I'm like, who is this game made for that they don't even make this for mid-tier PC? They make it on like the highest tier PCs you can get.
Who is this game for?
Yeah.
Wow.
They want you 32 gigabytes of RAM. For this is recommended. Look at what they want. It's anti-aliasing on. So, the anti-glare thing. They have that. That's recommended on. You cannot turn it off. So it's built into the program. So all of this, AMD 700X or better, or Intel Core, like this, like the things I saw about this, I couldn't believe what I just saw. Like, and it's 100 gigabyte available space too. So it's pretty much a Call of Duty Warzone download.
Sheesh.
So that could be a reason why people got turned off, is because the recommendation is so brutal. It's like if you're this is for a rich person. This is made for a rich person. This is not made for a mid-tier PC. This is not made. This could be maybe in the mid-highs, but I think this is just straight up for the highest end PCs out there. And that's retarded because most people who are buying PCs, like you did, Emmy, too, you made your PC, right?
Yeah.
You'd be like, well, that's shit. Then I can't even play the game because I need to upgrade my hardware again, kind of deal. Right. It's like, at least can I play this on medium graphics or high or something? Like it may be in the middle. Like, can I run it at least? No, you can't even run it. Not even on low.
That's crazy.
Like, it's not me. You're just a poor bitch. You can't afford it. Sorry. Kind of deal. And another thing is Denuvo's added to a DRM.
Shit.
And we talked about last time the anti-tamper mode, anti-piracy. So it goes through another layer. And the reason why people are having issues with it is also Denuvo.
Really?
Denuvo fucks your PC up. The what is it called? The the main game itself, like the movement of the game and like the settings, like UI, everything fucks it up.
Oh, really?
It's
not as smooth.
It's not as smooth. Yes, the novel has that.
That sucks.
And that's console players don't have this problem. PC does though. That's the only problem. Yeah, and this is where people are just gonna pirate this game, and straight up they won't have this issue. That's crazy. This is what I'm talking about. Like, there's so many like loopholes and so many stupid shit that like. There's one thing I heard. It was one thing I just saw about where it's like you're reading a book, and someone's telling you, you need to pay for this book. You pay for the book. You pay for the whole thing. But they're like, well, maybe we need to only access you just a little bit of the book. You can't read the whole thing, even though you bought the whole thing. You know?
Probably can't read the whole thing.
No, you can't read the whole.
Making these rules. Don't worry about it. Just don't read too much.
Yeah, you can't read the whole thing because you're gonna need to
pay us.
Like get another extra. I don't know. I read it somewhere. It was like it's like sort of like that, where it's like you're reading a book, and then this company comes over and says, "Well, don't you want to finish the book?" Well, you can't because you have to go through this cheat system kind of thing. I'm like, what? What are you talking about?
Right.
You know, kind of. It's just another layer. It's supposed to be for anti-piracy, but it's like actually anti-consumer and gamer because it actually destroys your performance of your game.
Yeah.
So
I feel like it does that usually. Just anti-buyer.
You know what game does that? And I'm pissed about Monster Hunter Wilds.
Dude, I have that game.
How does it run?
It runs well. I'm
really?
in the freaking It runs well for me. I'm in because it came with my processor or something. That game.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I wanted to play that game so bad. I went through the beta when I played it. It was really laggy. I think the processor for it is really hard on my PC. I really need to upgrade it.
Right.
And that's probably one of the issues. I know that my PC is a little outdated. I know that. But a lot of games coming out, they're processor heavy instead of GPU heavy, I've noticed.
Yeah.
And people are like, dude, I'm just a console pleb. I don't even know what these guys are talking about.
Yeah.
It's like, I kind of know what I'm talking about. Like, I'm not all into PC, but I know pretty much some stuff about PC, you know?
Right.
But,
I feel I'm a very newbie with it. My little brother just kind of bought it for me.
Yeah.
And then like had me put it together when it got here. You know?
Yeah.
So like
you know a little bit about PCs now.
A little bit now, yes.
Yeah. And then you're like, oh, when you read like the console's system performance, you're like, my PC is better than a PS5. Like kind of deal.
Yeah. It's true though.
I bet it's probably is better than a PS5 or an Xbox Series X, maybe.
Right.
Could be. I don't know about a PS6, but we'll see about that. But yeah, so these were the issues. Gamers should look at this for sure.
Yeah.
You do you, I would say. If you want to buy this game, you can. You know, you can buy it, full price if you want, but it's like really? I just saw the images. I was like, damn, this looks so badass. Look at this.
Yeah, I love it. It looks really good.
Yeah. It's you do you. If you want to wait for a sale. That's what probably I'm gonna do, to be honest. I'm just gonna get it when it's on sale.
Right.
But it's a flop for the first week it launched, and it's a flop. That's crazy. I couldn't believe what I saw. I was like,
this is Monster Hunter.
No, Monster Hunter did really well. It made like 20 million copies sold.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Monster Hunter is crazy. That's like one of Capcom's most sold games ever.
Yeah.
In a couple of days. They like sold like 12 million, and it went up to like 20 million a month.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that game's crazy. I saw a little thing that they might do crossover Street Fighter too soon, so that's gonna be
Monster Hunter
cool.
Street Fighter, that'd be sick.
Yeah,
It's more like it gives me more like Soul Calibur vibes. Monster Hunter.
yeah. So,
Right?
Soul Calibur, yeah, the fighting game, yeah.
It kind of gives me more Soul Calibur vibes.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter.
Was that your
That's
first Monster Hunter game, the Wilds one?
Yeah, this new
Okay.
one. Yeah.
I got introduced in World and Rise, the last ones that came out.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't. So dude, I didn't know how to figure out how to get out of the menu, dude. After I did my tutorial,
yeah,
it wouldn't let me leave the menu. Like I was in, it's like I didn't know what to do. It didn't make it obvious to you what to do after the tutorial. It's like,
yeah,
I'm stuck in this town. I was in it for a whole hour, and I was like, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah,
dude. I'm not...
I had someone go through it with me. I was talking about it. I'm like, I played Monster Hunter. I don't know where I'm going, and this UI is crazy. I don't know what's going on. But when you get used to it and understand like just the mechanics of everything, I feel like the mechanics are harder to learn than the game itself in some situations. But you can breeze through it, and you're like, oh, now I understand. So I have to grab their armor, and then I put the like skin the monster, and then craft it and create it, and then put it on me, and then I also need to heal myself and eat. In the next round, I go into the next world, kind of deal.
Right.
So you understand. It's just rinse and repeat. But I think that's what the thing is about that game that people love. It's like you're just doing the same thing, but it's just like, what kind of monster am I fighting next? Like that's the adrenaline you get, the rush. It's like, what is this monster? I want to know what is. Holy shit! And then you see how big it is, and you're like, I'm taking this on. How am I gonna beat it? And you're just finding its weak spots and everything.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
It is really cool. It's like Shadow Colossus in some areas.
Yeah.
Because last time we were talking about that.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah, I played it. I loved it. I'm the guy. What kind of character do you play? Like what is your ability? Like what kind of stance are you?
I don't know my stances, but I just like picked a gun or like a bow, the bow gun.
The bow type?
The bow gun.
The bow gun. Okay. I picked the one that's like a giant club that's like a horn, like a saxophone.
Oh, nice.
So what my character does is he hits hard like a club, like a hammer.
Yeah.
He's a big dude. And he buffs people around him and gives heals. So I'm like a support heavy.
Wow.
Yeah. Because I do like music. So I do like rhythm stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we could play together. But you have to teach me because I don't know how to play this
I
game.
could, but my PC is like chugging.
I was having a hard time.
Yeah. I have to upgrade my PC, but for sure, if we can, I'll definitely play if I can. But we'll see.
Yeah.
I hope so. I want to play that game, but it's like so crazy on my processor. It's insane.
Yeah.
So is this now. The Doom game is also the same. It's so crazy.
Wow.
And what I hear about it, that this might be a bit easy for some people. I don't know. Like game-wise, this is like an easier Doom than the others. I don't know. Because the shield mechanic and there's a lot of like stuff that make it a bit easier. I don't know. I've heard stuff like that. I don't know if that's true or not, but
Right.
that's pretty much it.
Interesting.
Yeah. All right. So enough of Doom. We're going to go to our last topic. Because we're getting closer to a 2-hour mark now.
Yeah.
So this will be the last one for today.
Okay.
Let me remove this. Stop screen. Okay. So guys, this was kind of weird. It came up Friday and I checked it out, guys. It was kind of interesting what Fortnite done, because Fortnite, if you guys don't know, this whole season is Star Wars themed. And it was interesting for this month. What the fuck? What is that noise? Something came up. Holy shit, that scared the shit. I was like Doom rip and tear music. What the fuck?
Oh wow.
That scared the shit out of me. Okay. People are like, what are you? He's paranoid. But yeah, Fortnite just did this season, and it's all Star Wars themed.
Wow.
And Fortnite is just like saying, okay, they're like, what if we got James Earl Jones' voice? Since he passed away, he gave his rights to become an AI in his voice. He has the rights for it. And he said, yeah, you can use it. You could use my voice as Darth Vader for generations to come before he passed. And it's like, Fortnite's like, okay, can we just use that right now as Darth Vader fights with you in Fortnite?
Yeah.
And Fortnite did that.
Oh, really?
They did that. Yeah.
Whoa.
So let me show you. Let me open this. Share screen. Yes. So Fortnite did it. Fortnite has added Darth Vader AI to the game.
Nice.
So James Earl Jones will talk to you in the game itself when you're fighting in Battle Royale.
That's crazy. So you can talk to him in the chat?
You can talk to him. You hold the Y button on your keyboard or whatever controller. I don't know what it's on controller.
Yeah.
And you press it, you hold it down, you say something, you let go, and he answers you. Darth Vader.
That's
straight
crazy.
Up. He says, are we gonna, like, if you say something, you should say anything. And you know what that is, right? The internet will abuse it because the internet does what internet does. People are gonna fuck around and see what's up because this is AI. So first thing people did, people were like, oh, this is a great idea. It's gonna be so cool. It's an anniversary of Star Wars, and we can put this. This is a great idea, right, guys? No, it's not. No, it's not. He's gonna start slurring. He's gonna say some nasty shit.
Really? Does he really?
He does, yes.
No way.
He said the N-word. He said the F-word. He said something about gay pride that doesn't exist. It's imaginary. All this stuff. It's crazy, dude. Oh, my God. It's crazy.
No way.
Yeah, it's crazy. But so people are like, oh, this is awesome. How to meet Darth Vader. So what you do in the game is he's a boss in the island. You go to him. You defeat the boss. He says, I will join you now. We will be a team. So he gives you his lightsaber, which he has lightsaber throw as an ability. And he says, it's like, you can now, he doesn't say anything, but he's like, he sees your skin you're wearing, and he says, oh, hello. It's like, nice to see you, Master Chief, because you have a Master Chief skin on. He says, Master Chief. He's like, you will be a great ally to my army or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever kind of deal.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, shit. So he knows who you are, and he would say you by your character you're wearing.
Damn.
And it's just so fun. I asked him so many questions. We're going to watch the video. I kind of edited it, and we're going to watch what I said to him because I did say some things.
That's sick.
But yeah, it's pretty crazy what's going on here. And then there's another one here.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you going to say?
They're saying that every NPC, I think this is their testing yet, because they're saying every NPC in GTA 6 is going to be AI. So you could have a full conversation with every single person.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that because we were talking about the GTA stuff. And I was thinking about the same thing about that the GTA is going to implement this kind of deal, and other games are going to implement it.
Yeah.
And they're like, let's just put it in Fortnite since it's like the biggest game. See what goes. It didn't come out the best way because, internet does what it does, and people are going to troll around. So, so that's why Epic is rushing to patch an AI Darth Vader slurs in Fortnite. Because
how would they not do that to begin with?
They broke AI Darth Vader.
Wow.
Great, actually. They just, said something that he couldn't say, and then he said it.
Can we watch the video?
Yeah, we can. I
Okay,
hope we
let's
can.
watch it. Yeah, let's watch the video.
Can we watch this one?
Yeah, let's watch it.
I don't know if it let us. Vader said the slur. He said the F word. The bundle of sticks. Oh,
It
shit.
won't let you watch it.
I think I could find the clip though. I'll find it on Twitter. There's one he says all the slurs. Like there's like a person took all the slurs and put it into one. So yeah, this is brutal, dude. So it's funny as hell. I'll try to find it right now. So this is what people found out about Darth Vader. Let me see. I bookmarked it, so it should be here. It's crazy. So here is what he did. Add image. Share screen. Yes. Okay. So here's one by Grumps. Fortnite added AI by creating created Darth Vader, and it went just as well as you expected. Fortnite added AI. Mike, it's been out since the afternoon, and so far it says it swore, it said multiple slurs, threatens to kill someone in real life. Said,
wow, it's real life.
Yeah, in real life.
Not in Fortnite.
Not in Fortnite. In Fortnite and Minecraft, you mean? Yeah.
That's so funny.
Said Pride Month is for the delusional. Eliminated players on the same side as him for calling him daddy. Said Spanish is a language used by smugglers. Oh shit. Asked someone if they like Chun-Li's ass.
Wow.
Made a tier list of races.
That's my
Absolute cinema.
Yeah, it's the last one. It's so funny.
What is this?
You can't watch
There's
that
a clip
video.
right here. Can you hear this?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what this clip is.
These skibidi toilets. Are they some new form of rebel alliance? I trust they pose no threat to our mission, apprentice.
You see, it works really well. That's like they did a good job with that.
Yeah, the voice is good. Skibidi toilet.
It's gonna make you think that the GTA one's gonna be really good.
Yeah. So there's a lot. Let me try to find that for you. Actually, there's a whole thing of bad, naughty words that Vader says.
Okay.
Crazy weird stuff here. There's one here I really like. Vader did say he's pretty based. To tell you this AI Vader's pretty based.
All right.
In some areas.
Yeah.
Let me try to find it. Fortnite AI Vader. Someone put all of them together. Is this it? Holy shit. Skibidi toilet. Riz. Oh shit. So one said something fucking kind of deal. He said the F. He said the bundle sticks thing. Where is it? I can't find it. There's so many. So
Man.
what am I gonna do is let me go just Fortnite. Let me see if I just put Fortnite. What comes up? So many dumb shit. So I can't find it. I wish I could.
Yeah.
I wish I bookmarked it. I didn't bookmark that one. Damn it. But I'll show you this one. This one's pretty good. This one's pretty good. This is from a streamer, and they asked something about Star Wars.
All right, let's check it out.
AI Darth Vader is in Fortnite on the sequel trilogies. So they asked him about the sequel trilogies, Darth Vader. And this is pretty crazy what he says. Here we go. Share my screen. Here we go. There you go. And here we go. Okay. So shout out to Kyle L. And he did this.
Vader, the chat is asking you which trilogy is the best in your opinion.
The chat seeks my opinion on trilogy, such quaint diversions. The original trilogy demonstrated the Empire's might, and the prequels elucidated its fall. As for the sequels, they do not exist, which amuses me. What value do you place on such childish entertainments, Master Chief?
He said the sequels don't exist. Fuck yeah, dude.
He is programmed to say what?
The sequels don't exist.
He is programmed to say what?
Woo! Thank you, Vader. That's pretty big.
He
Vader.
said they don't exist, which amuses me. It's the gingerbread man.
Wow.
Press the assault.
Master Chief.
Measure of your anger upon our adversaries.
How can you say the sequels don't exist? I agree, they're terrible, which amuses me too. But shouldn't you not feel that way since Disney's so powerful?
Powerful, perhaps, Master Chief, but I'm not swayed by corporate agendas. Disney, that the sequels are subpar. Universal. Should I feign enthusiasm for mediocrity?
I can't believe hearing, dude. It's mediocre. What the fuck?
It's like, yeah, Disney owns me, but I don't gotta like their shit movie.
Oh my god!
That's crazy, right? So he straight up said the sequels don't exist. They're just they just amuse me how stupid they are. Kind of Vader's just straight up.
That's so based.
It's so based. He's like, I don't get corporate. I don't have allegiance to any corporate entities.
Right.
He's like, it's like fuck off. That's crazy, dude.
That is crazy.
I love that.
Damn.
That's so sick.
An official Disney product says this.
Yeah,
the
AI. Like, that's why he blew his mind. He's like, how is that even possible? You're programmed to like, to not say that, but you said that kind of deal. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So, all right, guys. So I have a clip of myself doing, because it took me, when this happened, I'm like, I gotta hop on Fortnite and get the clip of this right now, because this looks funny as heck. I gotta do this. So it took me a couple of tries, but I did it, and I found Vader. I beat him, and we worked together to get a victory royale, and we actually won. That's the fun part. We actually won together.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, we have the clip of me winning, and we have the clip of me asking him questions.
All right, let's do it.
Let's see it now.
Unconventional methods have proven.
Okay, you see this? Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Your unconventional methods have proven surprisingly effective. I will lead this squad to victory. Your skills will be...
So I picked Obi-Wan skin because I thought I wanted to see what he would say, because he's Anakin, Darth Vader. I was like, okay, what would he say if I was Obi-Wan? Okay. And I was like, okay, I'll be Obi-Wan skin and see how it goes.
Useful.
There.
Kenobi, your continued presence is noted.
Enemy ahead. Attack.
Your eagerness to engage is appreciated, Obi-Wan. Demonstrate your
Look
prowess.
Look at him go! Oh, shit!
The dark side flows strongly.
That was a real guy.
Obi-Wan. Your success in battle is gratifying.
I will never join the dark side.
That is your choice, Obi-Wan. The path to true power is not for all. Tell me, what is the appeal of this light you cling to?
Vader, what is your favorite Star Wars movie?
A futile question, Obi-Wan. I find your focus on favorites disturbing. However, if pressed, I would cite the one that best illustrates the perils of unchecked sentimentality. Which one do you favor?
It's between Empire Strikes Back or Revenge of the Sith. Oh.
So, Obi-Wan, the saga's worth rests on a single film. The perils of stark good triumphing over imminent evil are not lost on me. But Revenge of the Sith does offer a glimpse of potential realized, twisted, and ultimately lost.
He's like you and me. He likes
Is that
Revenge
why
of the
you favor
Sith.
it?
I like the power struggle of the character.
The Force is a power struggle, Obi-Wan. The dark side is about using power. Is that an outlook you can respect?
One question, Vader.
Indeed, Obi-Wan. One question at a time.
One question at a time.
Ask it, though I doubt anything you could say would truly enlighten me.
You can't win, Vader. If you strike me down, I will become more powerful than you could possibly imagine.
A sentiment often repeated, Obi-Wan. And yet, I stand here, power incarnate.
I was just
Perhaps
giving
you
him lines from
overestimate
the
your own
movies.
potential, as always.
Yeah.
See what happened.
That's funny.
You're a brother to me, Anakin.
I was your brother, Obi-Wan. A brother you left to burn. But sentiment will not save you here.
Anakin, I have the high ground.
Indeed, Obi-Wan. Do you plan to lecture me on my shortcomings again? Or demonstrate the futility of aerial acrobatics against superior power?
Yo, because I'm an edgelord, I defeat all my enemies on the edge.
So, Obi-Wan, your mastery is confined to the fringes? A curious strategy, considering true power lies in the heart of the conflict.
I have taken down Darth Maul, General Grievous, and you, Obi-Wan. I mean, Anakin. We got action. Fight. Oh my God. Vader just forced
By your initiative, Obi-Wan.
I was like,
however,
Obi-Wan. I mean,
your
Anakin.
confusion over
Fight.
your role is concerning.
Yo, he's crazy. Holy shit.
Press the assault, Obi-Wan. Hold nothing back. Let your anger fuel you.
I'll only be the dark side just this once. Just this once.
And yet, even a momentary
I don't know why I
lapse into
thought that was
darkness
funny. I'll only
proves
be
its
the dark
seductive
side
allure,
just
does
this
it not,
once.
Obi-Wan?
Wow.
Because I have his lightsaber. Tell me, Anakin, why did you switch to the dark side?
The dark side offered clarity, Obi-Wan.
Cybertruck
Freedom from
next
the
to him.
Jedi's stagnation
Yeah, with
and
Cybertruck,
hypocrisy.
it's camo.
You ask as if I had a choice. Was
This
there
game
not
is
a prophecy?
crazy, dude.
The chosen one would bring
wanna
balance to
download
the
it.
Force.
It's
Was I
fun.
wrong to tip the scales?
It's fun. It's just crazy fun. Vader, what was the best duel in all Star Wars movies? Ooh.
Nice.
Duels are mere displays of skill, Obi-Wan. Style over substance. But if you insist, I find the clash on Mustafar personally enlightening. The Inferno served as a poignant reminder of the consequences of unchecked emotion. Is that not why you lost?
All right, Vader. It's time
that not
for
why you
the
lost?
fight. Me and you. Let's do this. Let's fight. Yeah, because I was trying to piss him
This
off.
entire
you know?
exercise is a fight, Obi-Wan. Demonstrate
I
the
got
power of the
Stormtrooper
dark side,
costume.
then.
Oh,
Yeah. Do it. Show me your power. Strike me down, and I'll be as stronger than ever before.
Is that your strategy,
I'm just
Obi-Wan?
looking around. I'm like,
To
do
provoke
something.
me into unleashing
He's
my
gonna
power?
force choke me.
Such tactics
Really?
are tiresome,
Yeah.
even for a Jedi Master. Strength is not born from defeat, but from unwavering control.
you should have told them to choke me down.
Demonstrate the power of the
Oh.
dark side and defeat me. Then you will become stronger.
I'll do what I must. He hated that.
You will do what you must.
Look, what you got? What the
wow.
These
fuck?
empty platitudes are meaningless.
I got so mad. I
Do
got
not
like, what
mistake
the?
my restraint for weakness,
Wow.
Obi-Wan. Continue testing
Can't
me,
kill him.
and you will learn
But he
what
can
it truly
kill you,
means
I
to be
think.
at my mercy.
Piss him off
Really?
too much.
Wow.
And let's finish this together and get a W win. Battle Royale victory.
W win.
Let's do it.
A win-win.
A win-win.
Some
Because you can win
enthusiasm,
twice
Obi-Wan.
in Victory Round
Victory.
if you pick
Oh,
up a
really?
crown.
Unacceptable ambition.
So you pick up a
Really?
crown,
Preparations do you
and you
suggest
can
to secure this?
win, you get a
win.
double win.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
We
Yeah.
take them on as Jedis and Sith. We take them on melee style.
Melee
What do you think,
style.
Vader?
Only melee.
A lightsaber duel,
So
Obi-Wan. How original.
A
And
lightsaber,
yet,
Obi-Wan? How
What
original.
preparations do you suggest to secure this victory?
I literally cut some
Follow
parts.
me
right-
and you'll see.
See what, Obi-Wan? Another opportunity to fail in your self-appointed role as my moral compass.
I was telling him
Scope
about
out the area,
Qui-Gon.
Vader.
Yeah.
Scouting is
scoping out
wise,
the area.
Obi-Wan. Crime
Looks
City
like
is
you got a
nearby.
blaster.
Its chaos may conceal
Yeah.
opportunity.
I actually win the
Proceed with
the
caution,
thing. You'll see.
apprentice.
I win it.
Yeah, you were saying.
We all team up, and it's crazy with the lightsaber.
Wow.
Let's go to the circle instead.
The storm's embrace is inevitable. Are you suggesting we simply surrender to its pull, Obi-Wan?
I didn't know I'm gonna win this. I was just
No,
joking around.
we
like,
win.
oh, I'll
We
just
go forward.
see
Wow.
what happens.
Forward movement is acceptable. But know this, Obi-Wan. Your disrespect is nearing its end. Continue
Enemy
on
ahead.
this
Enemy
path,
ahead.
and you will learn what it truly means to be at my mercy.
Damn. Oh shit!
Nice.
Oh shit! Oh shit! He's like a
Yeah, he's blocking.
blocking all my bullets. I love
That's
it.
awesome.
I was like, Vader, save me!
A legendary weapon, you say? Ensure
Oh,
you
he glitched
wield
there.
this power with
I heard his
precision,
voice.
Obi-Wan.
What is that weapon?
Its
Yeah, that's a
potential for
clone trooper
destruction
weapon,
must
right?
be carefully
Yeah,
managed.
every weapon in this season, you don't pick up ammo. It's just all laser guns from Star Wars.
Oh, that's sick. I want to play it.
And each lightsaber color gives you different abilities.
Yeah,
This one gives you lightsaber throw.
that's
You're
it.
like super speed and stuff. I killed him!
By
That's
elimination,
sick.
the rebels will soon realize the futility of their struggle.
There's so many people
Ensure
everywhere. These
that
are like
the
the
thrill of
final ones
victory
too.
does not cloud your judgment, apprentice.
I
One
love that.
enemy
That's like my favorite. Oh, that's sick. That's like my favorite.
We did it,
Star Wars.
Vader. The team up of the
Yeah.
century.
Indeed, Obi-Wan. A victory hard-earned. Do not become complacent in your
A
triumph.
hard-earned
Or
victory.
did you believe
Obi-Wan.
sentimentality somehow
Indeed.
grants power?
Thanks, Vader. It was a pleasure teaming up with you, taking on everyone. We got that dub.
Get that W.
Triumph is fleeting, Obi-Wan. The true measure of power lies in the ability to maintain
Still talk to
control
him while
even
you're in this.
victory.
So
I
stupid.
trust this dub
Yeah.
will not breed
Dub.
complacency.
Dub.
So long.
The
My
dub.
friend.
I hope this dub.
So long, Obi-Wan. I trust you will not grow sentimental in your
I
newfound
told him,
freedom.
so long, my old friend.
It's
And that's the video. So we
That's
won the
crazy.
game, and we just talked about different stuff. I cut some stuff out because some stuff was like really weird. Where I talked about like why did you hurt the Padawans in the temple? And he's like, I won't say that. I would never do that. You know, kind of deal. It's like, why did you choke out Padme?
That's crazy.
It got a little too crazy, so I cut that out of there.
That's
and
crazy.
it was like a fanfic thing. I'm like, what if Qui-Gon was you still here and he didn't die or something? I told him. He's like, well, if that happened, that would be amazing, but I still would have outbeaten Qui-Gon or something. He said
Wow.
something like that. It was weird, but yeah, that's pretty much it for that. So yeah, that's AI Darth Vader in Fortnite. Kind
Wow.
of weird.
Kind of crazy.
So this
the
season,
future
and
is
yeah,
gonna
if you
hold a lot
want
of cool
to
stuff.
still try out the Star Wars, they have blasters. There's no ammo in the game, so it's just
Sick.
overheat of the blasters and
Is there
lightsabers.
building?
and
Are
stuff.
people building a lot or no?
No, you don't have to build. There's 0 builds now,
Oh,
so you
good.
can just play it as a shooter kind of deal.
Okay.
So you can do that. No builds and builds. So there's 2 types. So you can do building, no building. But what it is this is only for this month. When June hits, I think June 1st, this season completely ends and resets back
Oh,
to
really?
normal Fortnite kind of deal. So
Oh,
if you want to
shit.
try it out, you can, and you can still mess around with Vader if you like in the AI because I thought it was pretty funny, and I want to see
Yeah,
what
that
you
is pretty
do
funny.
with it. So now apparently, since all that happened, Fortnite's in trouble because of the AI.
Okay.
So
We knew
what is
that.
going on now is I'll show you my screen. So this is what happened with Fortnite. So let me zoom in. So Saga AFTA has filed an unfair labor practice charge against Epic Games for the Darth Vader AI. Fortnite chose to replace the work of humans with AI technology. Unfortunately, they did so without providing any notice and without bargaining with us over appropriate terms. That is so dumb. So pretty much this is like the Writers Guild kind of thing, like voice actor guild. They have like what is it called? Like if you lose your job, they can back you up kind of deal.
Union.
Like a union, yeah. That's what I was gonna say. I couldn't think of it. It's a union. And they had this a few years ago where, actors came up and they said, oh, this union is gonna like team up. They don't want actors to lose their jobs. They don't want AI, all sorts of things. And I think it's still going on. I can't tell. No one really cares, to be honest. It's only like people that in California, like Hollywood celebrities kind of deal.
Yeah.
And voice actors, I guess, because voice actors don't want to be replaced by AI kind of deal. And they're like, oh, this is not good, so pay us kind of deal,
Yeah.
This union. And it's okayed by James Earl Jones. He said it's okay, and he's gone. So what is this union trying to say? Like they just want Fortnite or Epic Games to pay up, like for no reason? It's so dumb. And this is like a thing that's only for a month, and then it's gone.
That was crazy.
It's stupid. So it's like, oops. It's like, oh, it's Fortnite's fault. Why didn't they say anything about it? It's like, no, I feel like it's open source, right? AI. I think so, right?
Yeah.
Like I literally can look up Darth Vader AI, like character AI, chat. And I can find James Earl Jones as Darth Vader, and I could like pull it up and we can talk to him right now on the show.
Yeah.
Like,
All right. Yeah, I think so.
I think it's open source in that.
It has to be.
Yeah. I don't know how it is in the court system. I have no clue, but this is just another FU again. It's like, oh, unions, oh, we need to do. It's like, no, it's just you're just trying to get Epic Games to pay up for no reason, just because they use something.
Yeah, exactly.
It's so dumb. But yeah, I just wanted to bring this up too. It's like, wow. It's like we're having fun here, even though it's kind of weird. People just don't want to have fun. They just want you to pay up for having fun.
Unbelievable.
It is. It's crazy. But yeah,
I can't believe these people.
Yeah, Saga is just let's just say I think it's so dumb, the whole guild, like this union thing. It's just retarded. And the whole thing with the writers. The reason why writers are like sad about it in like Hollywood and like movies suck because the writers suck. And they're scared that they're going to lose their jobs and AI is going to take their writing over. And it's like, yeah, because the AI would probably write something better than you guys. Sorry. That's the fact. straight up. Like, write better then. Do better kind of thing, you know? Do better then. Yeah, it's like these upcoming writers are trying to write for these big ass movies and they're all shit.
Yeah.
Like every time I watch a new movie, I'm like, this writing is ass. Like that's what I always think when I'm watching the movie. Like, who wrote this?
Yeah,
this is
who wrote
horrible.
this?
Yeah.
Who writes this crap?
Probably activists. I don't know.
Yeah.
They put their activism into the movie.
Fuck them.
Or the game.
Fuck them.
Mm-hmm. I think we're gonna end it here, guys, because we hit the 2-hour mark.
Yeah,
we just wanted to show.
Nice.
Yeah, it's getting a little late. It's not too late, but it is late for us now. So
yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it was awesome, Mimi.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me as always.
Sure. Yep. Check anything you want to say before we leave?
Nah, hit up Home of Gamers. Hit me up if you want to be featured. Hit me up if you just want to play. Hit me up. If you want to be on Peti Kish Hun's, we could hang out on the Discord.
Yep. There's a Discord community. Heck yeah.
Yeah. And then
we play games there. We watch movies, all sorts of things. If you guys want to
right.
hang out.
That's
and
right.
there's a lot of different topics on there. There really is. There's so many things on there. So
if you're into topics, if you're into guys, if you're
gaming,
into 9/11,
movies, everything, trailers, meme things. If you guys like funny shit, memes.
Yeah, memes.
Not good for YouTube. You can find it there on Discord. Not meant for YouTube friendly.
Yeah. If you want to see me in a Speedo, definitely go there.
That sounds like that sounds more like OnlyFans though.
Yeah, I don't know. It was. I just want to put my art up there. Why can't I put my art up there?
That's true. I have art there too, so you can show off your art, your pet posts. There's so much food posts.
We have a lot of Speedo pics and a lot of.
I'm gonna just meme it. I'm gonna put a category just Speedo pics.
You should put us in a AI of just us in Speedos.
Where's the sound bit? Where's the sound bit?
The record? Yeah.
What the fuck?
Hey,
yo,
what the fuck?
Oh, that's so funny.
That's so dumb. So dumb. All right, guys. We'll be back later. I'll be back Friday. Maybe video this week. Don't know. Might be a little bit busier this week. Who knows?
Yeah.
A lot of stuff going on with in general life stuff. But yeah. We'll see. Friday stream as usual. Maybe I'll try to get a gaming stream in here. We'll see. Maybe Saturday. I don't know. We'll see. And then I don't know, Emmy, if we'll do this after dark or do an afternoon stream for like next Monday.
All right.
What do you think? Good. You don't know yet?
No, I mean I could probably do that. It's probably better for me.
It's better for you in general and for me too, because I don't have to be late too much. We could just make it Peti Kish Han live right now kind of deal instead of after dark. After dark could be anything else. If I feel like just randomly just pop on a stream and be like, I can't sleep today, so I'm just gonna play a game or watch a movie with you guys and hang out. We could do that too. So
okay.
Or you can come on that too if you want to. It's open whenever you can come in. Kind of deal.
We gotta we gotta do a Rockfin episode where we do or whatever.
Which one?
A Rockfin or whatever you could do, like you could kind of put anything on, any content on wherever you could stream that.
Oh,
what is it called?
Yeah, what is it called?
Do you know what I was talking about?
We could do Discord too. Discord, you can share screen, to a group.
No, what I mean is like
I'm trying to think.
Like
Something that
inappropriate content where we won't get this, where you won't
yeah,
get like
yeah, YouTube
taken
stuff.
down for.
Yeah, where you can watch content with people and not. Yeah,
Well,
I
or we
feel
could
like
stream where people could catch our episode. What is it
yeah,
called?
I had locals. I had locals for a little bit, and then locals. It didn't pop off as I thought it would because I posted a lot of like clips there and stuff, and then I just deleted it. So
Or you could always post on Twitter or X
yeah, I could do X too. Yeah.
because
It's
that's
just
like you can do
content to
anything on
just
X.
what kind of content? It's just reaction content, pretty much. We just watch stuff. I
Yeah,
guess.
exactly.
Yeah, that could be like another day we could do that. Yeah, we could do that too.
We could listen to the new Kanye album on there.
Oh shit!
Have you listened to it?
Yeah, I have. I have
the whole album or just
no,
the
not that
song?
whole album, just that
Dude,
one song.
No. There are other songs on there that are really,
Holy
really
shit.
worth listening to.
Oh shit! Yeah, I don't know. I know Rumble. You could do that. We could do that in Rumble.
That's it. That's what we need.
Is that the one you were talking about? Rumble?
I think so. Yeah, that's what
Rumble's
I meant.
the one where it's like free speech and you can like do a lot of things. Because
Yeah.
I did a lot of streams on Rumble where you can what is it? You can play music in the background while playing a game or something, chilling. Like I think I had Spotify in the background. I was playing it for the whole stream and nothing, absolutely nothing came up. But I don't know if you can do that in the future. I'm concerned about that. I don't know how that works, kind of deal, because people get monetized and everything. It's like, whoa, what is like, how does that even work through copyright? I don't understand, but yeah, interesting.
Yeah, rather interesting. All right,
Twitch
man.
doesn't have that.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll do something nice for the
We will.
the
We will.
kids here, and
We got 9 people right now, I think. Guys, again, before you leave, like the stream and sub if you're new here. I'm 4 away for 200, I think.
Guys,
let me check. Let me check right now.
Guys, how are you going to let that? If you're listening and you're not
4
subscribed,
people sub right now, and I'm going to get 200 subs right now at this very moment before I leave. If you do that, that would be amazing. Amazing.
Oh my God, bro.
You could be like, dude, on this next time you come on this chat, you're gonna be like, I was the guy that subbed, and I'll be like,
dude,
hell yeah,
like
you're gonna
the
get
biggest
a badge.
flex. Yeah, that'd be the biggest flex. Like I'm the guy that subbed.
Hell yeah, that would be
And
like.
Leave in the comment. Leave in the comment if you subbed. You're gonna get a freaking badge. You can be like, I'm that guy. I was there.
Yeah, I was the guy who gave him that 200 sub. I was that guy.
It's like, you know,
awesome.
Yeah.
You'll get the congratulations. Watch your ears,
you
guys. This might be loud.
Would you want to be friends with Elon Musk before you got famous? Huh? I'm pretty sure you would. So
where did Elon come from?
Well, it's just like, we're gonna blow up.
Yeah. Oh, watch your ears, guys. This might be loud. This might be loud. Watch your ears, guys. Watch this.
Congratulations! That wasn't that loud.
Okay. That's the congratulations. That's what you're getting.
You would want to be friends with Elon Musk when you're like kids. And then when you grow up, it's like, oh shit, what's up?
Yeah. Later down the line, you see this guy and be like, yeah, I was that guy in the beginning. I supported this guy, and now he's up there because of me.
Dude, it's your chance right now to get that opportunity. That's what I'm saying. So comment. Let us know who did 9/11. Let us know. Just let us know a bunch of stuff, dude. We want to know.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Yeah.
It's so weird, dude.
Let us know. Who do you think did 9/11?
Fucking shit, dude.
Is this a rumble?
Somehow Palpatine returned.
Well, I mean, it's not PG-13. We're saying the F word.
No. What I do is you can say whatever you want, kind of deal, but it's not like you can limit what you say. Like you can't say the N word, obviously.
No.
And like the F slurs and.
Yeah, we're not gonna say that, but we say fuck.
Yeah, we can say fuck. We could say stuff like that. Yeah.
Shit.
Fuck. The angry video game nerd stuff. He used to say all those stuff.
You say penis.
I think you can, yeah, on YouTube.
We could say 9/11.
You can say it, yeah, but it's like, there's stuff you can't say.
Like what?
That's literally, if I say it, I'm gonna be in trouble. So that's why you can't. It's like,
why do you think we can't say that? Why do you think
I call it gamer words?
But
Okay,
why do you think we can't say
words.
that though? It's like not as bad as the word fuck, I think.
Yeah, like I call them gamer words. It's like, don't make me use gamer words. I always say that.
Okay. So if I were, but could I just understand a few things? Can I ask a few questions?
I say, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
Something ain't right. All right, but do you think me asking you who did 9/11 is that part of the gamer talk or is that beyond the gamer talk?
Gamer talk is like slang for like what is it like the N-word and stuff, kind of
Yeah. No,
like
I get that.
You can't do that.
I get that. No, I understand the concept of that.
Yeah.
What I'm saying to you is that me asking you did 9/11 is like pretty appropriate now.
It's not like anything big. It's just like, oh no, don't go there kind of deal. I don't really care, to be honest. It's just like, it's just random ass.
To me, it's so. Yeah, I know. Me too. It's just a meme.
Weird.
I think it's a funny meme.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Just randomly go jump in the comments and let us know who did
the silence of the people. If you have a group of people and you just say that randomly, it just breaks the silence. You're like, oh shit.
It's funny.
It's like we're going there. I guess we're going there.
Yeah, I think we could make it a thing for the show. It's like we'll just keep asking like who did 9/11.
Random shit.
Yeah, random. Definitely.
You're random.
Oh, but baby.
All right. Anyway, we'll talk later.
I know. I'm just having fun now. Okay, so let's end the stream, guys. Let's have this ending now. End the stream.
Yeah, please.
It was a pleasure, guys. We'll be back. We'll be back next week, guys. Don't know what time, but we'll figure it out. We might do an early one, actually.
What do you want our listeners to get in the comments about?
Don't know what you guys think about this whole thing we talked about, all these conversations, all these topics. Did one resonate more with you guys? And also, how do you like this setup? Like how we're doing this? Because this is just the third episode. How do you guys like the whole episodes in general? Do you want us to do an earlier one for next time, or instead of the dark? You like the after dark kind of deal?
And also let us know if you think
you can continue.
I was going to say, let us know in the comments too if you think or have seduced AI Darth Vader to get into a homosexual romantic relationship with you. Have you done that? We want to know. And if you did, record it and show us. We want to see all of your Darth Vader AI videos.
Wow.
And if the best one will be, we'll play the best one on the stream.
Wow.
Right?
That's crazy.
I think that's a good way to engage with our listeners.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Stop it. Get some help.
No, we're not doing that.
You don't want to listen to.
No, I don't want to listen to that. Some gay fanfic. I don't want to hear it.
But it's a sick world we're living in. Sick people.
I love Jingle All the Way. I have so many clips of that, dude.
That's such a good movie.
Such a good movie. So many good parts. Oh, I don't have the one where he says you can't bench press your way out of this one. Oh
yeah, that's funny.
That's another one
too. Yeah.
So many good ones. All right, guys. We're just
all right. Get in the comments.
Let us know how you like everything. And all the MVPs out there that rewatch these after. You guys are awesome. I see you guys rewatching. I see the views. I see the algorithm. You guys are rewatching it. I know some people for some. This is why we're talking about if you guys want us to do an earlier stream and want to see it, then let us know because what do you want? Late nights or early? That's your choice. We can't really do a middle. Maybe we could do a middle, but I don't know.
No, we're not gonna listen. Listen, we make the rules, not them.
That's true. That's true.
But
what is more comfortable with you guys? Because for us, I think an early stream would be more comfortable than a late night.
Yeah, well, whatever. Yeah,
but,
exactly.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Because if we do it early, we have stuff to do later in the day, you know. And then at night, we're like, oh, we're tired. We're with the end of the stream kind of deal, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, okay. So let's get ready. See you guys. I'll see you later this week. Have a good one, all.
All right.
Have a good one. See you guys.
Bye.
Are you not entertained?